Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online, QS Wonderland Eve, December 5th, 2022.
Your body is a wonderland, bitch. Your body is a wonderland, bitch. Your bitch is a wonderland body, wonderland, bitch. Your bitch is a wonderland body, bitch. Wonderland, bitch. Your bitch is a body, bitch. Your body is a wonderland, wonderland. It's one of the things that always got me about singers. The ones that would completely change their whole voice. Completely. Mister. How do they do that? Well, how do they do that?
Hacks Fox Scout says, is the Q Christmas event live?
No. Tomorrow. This is Christmas. This is Wonderland Eve. The day before. I'm sorry if my title got confusing. But hello there. Flaxy Fox Scout.
Hacks Fox Scout says, okay, cool. Hacks Fox Scout says, hello.
Hello. Salut. Sincero. You will be the man. Sincero. Felicita. How are you doing, Mister?
Hacks Fox Scout says, Numa yay.
Numa
Hacks Fox Scout says, I'm good, you?
I'm doing. Getting ready. I should have put in winter. Q's winter Wonderland Eve. Yes.
The bots have returned.
Wish I could change that now, but I can't. No matter if I try to change it, it'd be like, nope. Nope, sorry, nope. What do we have today for endeavors? Complete a new Romulus alert mission. Deal phaser damage ground. Defeat Gorn on Nimbus ground. Complete Lucari TFO's non-red alert. Ew. Ew. Those suck. Lucari. Oh bloody, oh blada. Like
one shall stand, one shall fall.
And one shall eat, one shall starve.
Why throw away your life so recklessly?
The Autobots and the Decepticons. Hello, Core. Evening, Governor. Evening. Hey. Get my ground done.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me with toilet paper.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected.
Four random Voths just out there.
Just Call Makoer says, I finished that 9-hour and 37-minute retrospective on Transformers. Started a new one by the same person on the MCU.
Damn!
What I really like about these videos is that the dude doesn't just talk about the movies and shows, he talks about trailers and fan reception as well.
Yeah, it's like he put it together pretty good. I noticed that a little bit too. He does his research. He gets into it. He fights with everyone watching. He makes good videos. Ah, come on, don't. Mm. Fire down below. Fire down below. Tomorrow is the big event. The main showstopper. Q's Winter Wonderland 2022 begins.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Gotta be setting my peeps up, yo. For 30 days, I have to make sure that I have enough dilithium to get me through.
Just Call McCower says, also, Rooster Teeth made a bad Transformers series for Netflix.
Did it suck? Was it after Montium?
Just Call McCower says, it was well after Monty.
Wow. Was it 3D animation or something? Or cartoony style? Gungam style.
Flanking damage detected.
Just Call McCower says, computer animation.
Computer anime. So it's official? Like on Netflix, Hasbro, Takira. Like a real Transformers series that they made. Wow. I never heard about it. Then again, I stopped rooster teething. You know?
Just Call McCower says, of course it is official. Why wouldn't it be? A company isn't going to make a Transformers series without the proper licensing.
What made him go like have Rooster Teeth do it though? Like, did they just win a bid, or did they ask, "Hey, can we do that?" Or certain things you stick with, and I mean, I never heard Jack talk about it on any of his stuff. It's weird. Crazy. How long did it last? Like one season? Pants wearers. What's in my home? Like, did they write the scripts and everything? Or just do the animation? Using the Halo engine!
Just Call Makower says, it's all the work. They did everything.
Please don't tell me that one dude was in charge of it. The guy that insisted on having a Doctor Who podcast. Pissed the fans off. He said that Matt Smith was the best Doctor, having never seen any other ones. Or maybe having seen like an episode of A Who at one time or whatever, but all of Matt Smith. Which Matt Smith's Doctor was great, yes. One of my favorites. But you don't base, like, you know, that whole opinion off of, you know, not having sourced other material in it, you know, it's... I mean, you gotta, like if you had two sides to something, and you're like, oh, I've only, like, read about this one side, so I'm going for that side. You're like, but what about the other guy? You know, nah, he's irrelevant. But he's got the best point. So you're like, but the other dude, you don't know his points. That's kind of how that hit me, and it hit a lot of fans the same way. You know, of Who. Bang bang bang. Do. Fire truck. Cold Coca-Cola, Captain. Born under a bad sign. Doink, doink. Body is Wonderland. Continue.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Thank you very much, Admiral. Thank you. Before I went to work today, I watched it's William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy back about 9+11 maybe years ago, whenever they had the Dragon Con in Atlanta. They were like, come out there, they talked a bunch of stuff. A few people got a chance to actually ask questions when Shatner wasn't talking. And Leonard Nimoy, like, when Shatner was he was talking about something, Leonard Nimoy says, "Why do you keep interrupting yourself?" I busted out laughing. Telling Shatner, yeah, Shatner keeps interrupting himself.
Hacks Fox Scout says, Dragon Con is cool, but have you been to SawCon?
Never been to any con.
Hacks Fox Scout says, SawCon D's nuts.
SawCon D's nuts? Can't say that I've had the pleasure. But I just thought that was pretty funny. And Shatner kept like grabbing him by the arm. He said, "Why do you keep touching me?"
Fox Scout says, true.
True. Very, very true. Temperature was up today. Wasn't freezing cold like it's been. Okay. We collected an Endeavor. That's nice.
Just Call McCower says, people get upset because RT hired non-union actors to do the roles of the characters. Specifically Peter Cullen and Frank Welker. Like, I understand wanting the original voices to do these roles, but do people not realize that maybe those actors didn't want to do the roles for whatever reason? Same with Batman and Joker. Conroy and Hamill are Batman and Joker, but they also turned down those roles various times.
Yeah. So, wait, they hired people outside the SAG or whatever, Screen Actors Guild Union, to do the voices, and people are upset about that? Or were upset? Body of the Wonderland. Body of the Wonderland. Well, I would think if it's an official, like, Transformers, that's the thing. Like, did they have actual people who were not Rooster Teeth actors or voicers or whatever like that doing the part of the Autobots and Decepticons or whatever? It's kind of what I meant a while ago. Like if it was an actual official, superficial thing where they went through the whole thing and like for real did it, or just had the name and did their own take on it or some shit by having their own people doing the voices and things. Because I would think if you're going to have a well-known brand like Transformers, that you would have to have SAG people. Like the movie people and the television people and people that actually have like agents and stuff like that, and unionized, like say in like the Screen Actors Guild
Hacks
Union.
Fox Scout says, I thought Rooster Teeth went extinct after they did Red vs Blue and the Halo fails of the week.
No, they continued to be a company, or still are a company. They just, I think they're owned by some other offshoot now or something. Like they exist as Rooster Teeth, but not the same as it was. And they've had a lot of controversy. Lots of like lawsuits and shit coming out of the closet things, like creeping up from the underneath, and it's bad shit happening. Like with Ryan. Apparently was it Michael and was it Gavin and stuff like that? There was like a harassment thing that they were a part of or whatever.
Hacks Foxscout says, way bad shit?
Yeah.
Hacks Foxscout says, what?
Ryan Haywood was accused of some underage stuff and found to be like true or whatever like that, you know, and not to go too much into it, but he got fired from Rooster Teeth because of it, because of the underage convention-y type shit and whatnot. And
Hacks Foxscout says, oh, the EDP 445 special.
And was it Michael and few others? I can't remember which ones it was, but it was definitely Michael. And there was this gay person that worked there, which, you know, I don't have nothing against gay people, but they worked at Rooster Teeth, and Michael and them were always harassing them, calling them, you know, words and things of that nature or something. And it was a hard place to work at because of it, and you know, psychologically it was harassment. So they were, you know, stuff about that was happening, and it just, like, you know, Bernie Burns leaves Rooster Teeth like years ago. Joel gets fired. I think Matt Hullum probably is still there. I guess, I don't know. You know, because he was one of the originals. And Jeff probably. And Jeff is in charge of stuff. I think they're like the only two who are actually left from the original set. Well, no, Gus. Gus would probably be there still. I mean, I have no clue what the fuck he ever does. I mean, what did he ever do, really? Except for the podcast thing. I mean, he used to do stuff, and the company got bigger and bigger and more bold, and I think everyone thought that they were kind of untouchable in a way. You know, kind of got some shit going on, you know. And too big for their britches in a way, but not Jack, though. Jack was pretty awesome. I mean, Jack would even still, like, have Twitch things and stuff, and, you know, you could sit and, like, talk with him while he's doing his Twitch, and he was actually learning how to play Halo, or, no, Minecraft, instead of, like, everybody just jumping in and doing random shit, you know. Which made me pretty, like, respect the dude, you know, because here it is, like, you know, when they're doing, like, Achievement Hunter Let's Play stuff or whatever, and everybody's like, okay, you go gather this up, this or whatever like that, go fight that, and they kind of just scatter and do their own little damn thing and don't really make anything, and Jack's always planning ahead, you know, and so he wanted to learn more about the game itself, you know, from actual people who played it a lot.
Just Paul Nicoer says, RT was the cool company when it was independent. The second it was acquired and Bernie left the company, the corporate world did what the corporate world does and cut cost.
And that caused Ryan to go do what he did. And then after he got fired, like, was it Twitch? He tried to do, like, just Twitch or something, and then Twitch banned him because of the stuff. There wasn't any kind of video, though. I mean, they just didn't want him trying to make money off of that. But yeah, corporate stuff, you know, came in and killed a lot of what it was. Me personally, I think they had just too many damn people working there. They could have probably held on as a company had they not had too many people.
Murdoch says, as computer internet people, we must find a way to block all commercials from Twitch and YouTube forever.
Forever? Forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sitting down and women, young women sitting down and women. And you gotta hold your nose.
Murdoch says, I would go so far as to say that it's becoming frequent enough to become a form of harassment.
Harassment. Harassment. Well, you'd have to talk to Twitch about that. They control all that bullshit. I've got it adjusted as best as I possibly can.
Murdoch says, harassmenty.
I meant harassment. Harassment. Harris.
Hacks
Michael
Fox
Harris.
Scout says, PPPOOPOO.
I got a poo-poo pee. Yeah, you know me. I got a poo-poo pee. Well, if there were a way to keep him from doing
Murdoch says, I'm not talking about this channel, it's everywhere.
You're not talking about this damn channel, mister. Everywhere, mister. Listen here, mister.
Murdoch says, a few years back it wasn't bad, in fact there was a time they didn't even exist online.
Well, they want you to watch those ads because that gives Twitch money.
Murdoch says, you could use add-ons on the browser to block them.
Isn't there like a third-party something
Murdoch
as a
says,
viewer?
I don't watch commercials, it's why I don't buy cable TV.
Isn't Netflix like gonna put commercials out there too now? Well, where did I hear that? Was it Netflix that I heard that was doing that? Or some other service or something? Where you like, you know, you pay for the service and that's since you're paying, there's no need for ad revenue, right? For the company or channel or whatever it is, but they were gonna
Murdoch
make a separate
says,
package.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, this is like a separate package deal where if you paid more, you didn't get them, but if you paid a little bit, you still got just the service, but with ads. Okay.
Hacks Fox Scout says, HBO Max and Hulu have a lesser fee per month with ads.
Yeah, that.
Murdoch says, fuck that, it's terrorism by ads.
Terrorism by ads. If you or someone you know has ads, please call this number now.
Murdoch says, it's like someone putting a gun to head and saying pay me.
Right? Well, like I say, if there was a way that I could turn them off, I would.
Murdoch says,
there isn't.
It's like Clockwork Orange gluing your eyes open. Murdoch says, be programmed.
I mean, the only way to get around, I guess, ads or whatever is if you subscribe to the person that you're watching. But fuck that shit. You know? Why be forced to do that just to do away with ads? What happened to just watching somebody play a game or whatever, or watching someone entertain without having to do that shit? You'd have to make your own, like, website or something. And just stream directly to that website, I guess. Oh, core water is so awesome.
Hacks Fox Scout says, what happened to Popo PP?
Popo pee pee pee.
Murdoch says, I only pay money for things that are positive feedback, not do this or else continue to suffer.
See, Dyson Sphere Marks 10,000 might be a good amount for Q's Winter Wonderland. For Michael Myers. Yeah, it's like if you pay. Oh, there's a setting. I saw this. There's a setting in on Twitch for, it says if you want your subscribers to still have to watch ads. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What the fuck? I'm gonna leave that shit off. People don't want to, like, if you're gonna pay to watch somebody or pay to support the channel, kind of bullshit like that.
Murdoch says, yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, you give people the benefit of not having to deal with the commercial shit. You know? Or ads that completely take over the whole thing. I mean, it'd be different.
Tax Fox Scout says, greedy fucks.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be different if they didn't like take up the whole screen or something like that, or did like a little picture-in-picture. I know whenever I'm watching Judas stream,
Murdoch says, YouTube has become so bad. Like one video is loaded with ads, you try to fast forward and it still forces you to watch ads.
Yeah, you fast forward past and it just throws an ad in your face. Yeah. It's like that. I was watching that Assembly Required Tim Allen and Richard Karn show. And I was watching it on Pluto TV on the on-demand thing.
Fox Scout says, I remember when YouTube had one ad.
Yeah. Now you can pay people in YouTube by like commenting money. It's so strange. But they throw ads in that shit too. Murdoch, if you got any people out there.
Ads suck, but companies are willing to pay billions for ads to be displayed. If any of you was paying that kind of money to run ads, I am sure you would too, and if not, your board of directors would make you, and if you still refused, you would be ousted from your own company. So shrug.
Shrug! That's why we have our own ads on here, damn it.
Crampiri has returned. Naughty children. Today is a good day to cry!
The great Cranberry will brace us with his presence soon.
Murdoch says, this guy walks into the YouTube building loaded with bombs and says, okay, start paying up or I will detonate myself and spray my guts all over the building, so you guys better empty your pockets.
Empty my pockets. Hey Riz, you getting prepared for tomorrow? Gee, Brian, what we gonna do tomorrow? Murdochs, we have a Admiralty upgrade week thingy or whatever right now happening. I think it's right now. So if you got any Admiralty that needs to be done to some of your characters, throw them in there, boy. Oh, it says no. Oh, wait. I think that starts on the 6th. Yeah, it starts on the 6th.
Bomerfett says, greetings all.
Bomerfett. Cool. Hello there. Hello there. So no, it starts on the 6th,
Romeo
which is tomorrow.
India Zulu says, somewhat. Gotta prep a couple more characters.
Gonna prep them with like frost boots and stuff like that. Well, if you don't have any ornaments, I guess you have to do what you can, right? Or prepare them for like a dilithium get, kind of like I'm doing. Greetings, Bomerfett. How are you today?
Romeo India Zulu says, all snow items are in their respective banks.
That's what I need to do too. I need to like, damn, I should have already started doing that. Putting the snow weapons on the characters and stuff and having that ready. Instead of having to like, I think I'll do that. Let me go back. Let's see, we'll be doing that. Go back to Lilu and start doing that. Get her snow ready. She's snow ready to go. Okay. Inventory.
Happy holidays!
Says, I went through
Q
and
has
dressed all my
charged
tunes
me
for
to
the event
discover
tomorrow.
new foods, combine spices in strange new ways, and to boldly bake what no one has baked before. If you bring me a recipe from the Winter Invasion, I'll send you to collect the ingredients.
Yeah.
Bring them back to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Yes, Megatron. Let's see.
What the fuck is it with you?
I was looking at the light. Alright, got that for her.
Romeo India Zulu says, nice. I haven't got much in the way of winter outfits. Just one coat.
Yeah, I don't really either. I mean, I think this that Lilu is wearing is a winter thing. It's a coat, and she's got a scarf on all the time.
Romeo India Zulu says, don't you have the EPA command? Just Call Makover says, damn, Neelix just wants us to collect some ingredients. Don't have to be an ass about it, Bale.
I don't have the Eppo one. I should have got it. Don't you want a furry Eppo? Eppos! Tiny Eppos! Eppos! I mean, I could probably find it within 10 minutes, you know, if you really want me to. If you pay me all that points, channel points you got there is. No, I'm kidding. All right.
Bomer Fett has started stalking you.
Thank you, dude.
Welcome.
All right, we need to put that there, and we're going to put that there. That way she's ready for tomorrow. Her snow... What is it, a snow launcher or blower? I forget.
Just
Snow
Call
blower.
Makover says, oh. Just Call Makover says, Bomer Fett is new.
Yes.
Just Call Makover says, I am slacking.
You're slacking.
Murdoch says, your mama was a snow blower.
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass.
You heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your tie.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right. We'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
To Big Bill Hell.
Pissing.
That's right.
You just
Hey, how does it
can't.
work?
Big Bill is into the air straight up and
Hey, well, you don't delay. Don't fuck with us. Big Bill Hell.
Fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
It is the minute after you write out the check.
And it better not bounce
You're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's car.
Baltimore's guilty.
And it's one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Are you on your feet all day when you are?
Kaboom, boom, ba boom. Let's see. We're gonna need some space too. So sort that shit out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 spaces. Unscheduled offward activation. I need to get that from Walter, don't I? Well, unless someone else finds it, I'll put it on there. Okay. Let's see. We never
Just
got
Call
him.
Makover says, so welcome to the stream.
Okay. That gets him ready. I don't have I never got him a better gauntlet for the ice fishing. Okay, there. Give him the snowblower too. Boom. Everybody's probably like, what the hell?
Bomer Fett says, that was quite the welcome.
Quite the welcome.
LOL.
That's right. That's if we know you've got it or not. You know, if
Murdoch
you can
says,
hang or not.
I have meetings scheduled almost every fucking day at 8 a.m. Sucks.
That does suck. You need to tell him no. Tell him the Star Trek winter event's happening, so you can't participate. Yeah. Tiny bubbles. I don't know. Did I really? Do I not have an Epo one? Let me see.
Eppos!
Yeah.
Cuddly and friendly Eppos!
Yeah. Okay, we got Epos. Yeah. We'll be hearing that a lot. Rule of acquisition.
Bomer Fett says, what are you running?
What am I running? In
Romeo
the game?
India Zulu says, oh okay, last time I put an S.
I probably should have gave it an S. Running inside the game or like PC or what? Like, what am I, or streaming with, or a marathon that I'm, I know that
Just
I'm
Paul
not.
McCower says, he runs a Klingon, a murderer, himself, the captain of the toilet prize, and more.
Oh, yeah,
Bomer
okay.
Fett says, mission.
This is just Dyson ground, the Dyson sphere. I do this for most of my characters to get them dilithium, like a grinding for dilithium. And I'm trying to build up enough right now so that I don't have to be here, so that I can have my characters play in the Winter Wonderland event starting tomorrow. So you're going to be seeing lots of snow and lots of ice skatings, lots of gummy worms and cranberries and snowboard and yeah. But I'm trying to get everybody up. I think Lilu, my first character, and my second character are good. Tesha might be okay because I'm going to be refining 8,000 a day. So 8,000 times 30, 8 times 3, 24, 240,000 for a whole month. So I need to have, I'm not going to have anywhere near that, am I? Yeah, I'm probably going to have to bounce back and forth to get some dilithium every once in a while. I didn't do as well as I should have. Lilu's good.
Oh cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I just run randoms in the TFOK for Dill. Murdoch says, so the Air Force and other military branches have to make acronyms for every stupid fucking thing. It's a way to feel important or special, I guess. But many of them didn't go to school at all, so they need to feel important. CC, MSUF, A4, JA, NAF, CPTS, AFSC, DOD, FBI, STARCOM, CCMD, FW, CJTF, and so on.
And FUCK. Winner chicken dinner. Oh, you just ran randoms in the TFOQ for deal. Well, a lot of people do that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just I started out, trying to get dilithium
Romeo
for a few
India
characters.
Zulu says, I used to.
My now main character, I only ever thought you had to be in a dilithium mine to get dilithium, really. And just a little bit that you would gain here and there. But then I found out about Dyson, and I've been doing that ever since. Because it racks up pretty well, and it's not that difficult. You don't have to really pay that much attention to what's going on, because I can run this and not even think. I don't have to worry about where my ship's going. You mean you do the 4 missions, or the 4 little mini missions that are on here per each character. You average about maybe 3,000 to 4,000 dilithium in less than 10-15 minutes. If you kill a whole lot of Voth, you get a bonus. If you go Rex hunting on here, it's even more. I mean, what was it like? You can get up to about 10,000 per the 3
Romeo
Rexes
India
if you're
Zulu
good.
says, it only racks up well if you get Rexes and stuff. The 3,900 without a Rex doesn't rack up, cause that's half a refine, then you switch and don't come back.
Yeah.
Samuraith says, wrist If
the map is well populated and brand
Murdoch
new,
says, welcome to the boring channel.
you can run through here and kill 1 Voth per section or zone or whatever, do some little thing and just run off and have someone else take care of the rest of it, and you still get rewarded. So I like that. You get Dyson marks, experience, some dilithium.
Samuraith says, nope, I come to have fun, liven it up at Murdoch's.
Living it up, let's say it, living it up. Living La Vida Broca. I have no money, I'm living La Vida Broca. Whose shampoo you got? Some from the dollar store. Living La Vida Broca. See, my whole thing was I was ship poor.
Samuraith says,
pretty much.
Don't worry, snow stuff tomorrow. Scorp smiling underscore
That's
face
right.
underscore with underscore sunglasses.
Are you ready for it, Sam? Samuraith. Like, are you ready to have fun in the snow?
Samuraith says, yes sir.
Nice. Yeah, I can't wait. Gonna have to remember my skating moves. Gingerbread people.
Q loves all the little creatures, even you.
Even you!
Just Call Makor says, I am ready to play WoW's Dragonflight expansion. If only I could get it.
Core, dude.
Murdoch says,
Tomorrow.
the same old thing over and over like an old man's fart contained in a jar to let out a bit each year?
Yes,
Samurai
Murdoch.
says, Miyagi says skate well Daniel-san.
Core, if you ever wanted to get some like energy credit monies in this game that people will pay you stuff for or whatever, the winter event's a good way to do it. You get little ornaments,
Samurai
rewards,
says,
and stuff.
At Murdoch's in a Fikiri ship.
A fucking ship, a Fikiri, what the hell ever they call themselves. But you earn ornaments, and these ornaments
Murdoch
like over
says,
time.
Oh, another stupid ship, useless ship, yay.
Yes, by the Fariki that no one cares for. And a beanie. This year's a beanie as a
Romeo India
costume
Zulu
piece.
says, good then don't fucking play. Samuraith says, Spencer went over the stats, it's not bad. Dispute that Murdoch's. Murdoch says, another space burning hunk of junk. Samuraith says, thank you Riz.
I mean, I never play for the ship, really, you know, during the winter event. I just play to have fun.
Samuraith says, so Spencer is full of shit, right Murdoch? So I gotcha.
And you know, to come of the fun playing, you get the ornaments, and I like that. It's about time they had a regular beanie hat, though. I mean, you would think
Murdoch
that'd be like the
says,
first thing.
Technically yes, I mean, well yeah of course.
Save the gingerbread men from those dreadful snowmen, and you may find a recipe or two in Gingerbread Colony.
It sounded like he said shave. Shave the gingerbread man. Torturing a gingerbread man by breaking it off and eating it.
Just Call Makor says, I wish I could play Stow to get my mind off WoW. But my mind is obsessive and that is all I can think about. Sad face.
Is it because
Samuraith
of the ADD?
Says, Spencer was mentioning the trait on it may also be decent. I want to see it.
See it too. Well, I'm sure there's going to be people that buy it out quickly or whatever, you know, and use it right then and say, okay, done, and then like leave the game again for 12 years or something. I know that it's the same repetitive thing, but damn, you see what I do every day, right? There's like 3 main places I'm always at in this game throughout the whole year, other than 2 months, and that's it. It's either the whole year at Dyson, or in 1 month at Ryza, in 1 month at the Winter Wonderland. That's pretty much it. That's why
Murdoch
it's boring.
says,
But
are you able to do randoms? So it makes a thingy in space do a thingy. The result is the same either way.
Yeah. Ugh. Talking away. Let's see. Do this first. Reputation. Well, yeah, if I want to do like some ship battling or something, or the Endeavors, that makes it
Samuraith
challenging.
says, so, why come bitch about it? That's my point. Either you love it or hate it.
All right, zip it.
You can't even
Zip it. Zip.
look.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Exhibit A.
Number 2, would you please back me
Look,
up?
I'm Zippy Longstockings.
I can't.
When a problem comes along, you must zip it. Zip it, go. From live in the world.
I'm just trying. You know, you're like a child.
Murdoch
Talking-
says,
if you
I think
just
Stowe has already
one
done
time-
it all with ships.
Zip it.
I would be more impressed if they created a new game mode for all these ships that was a challenge. If there isn't a challenge in a game, it's not really a game anymore.
True. If that's what people look toward as a challenge, then yeah. Hell, my only challenge, like when I play GTA 5, is to make sure there's no like modder / hacker people get up there and mess around. I always find something to do in that game, whether it's run over pedestrians or whatever. You never see children in that game, though.
Murdoch says, you're challenged all the time, so works in your favor.
Ah,
Samu
nice.
says, it's more about builds, and if that's boring you, well, I'm sorry, but that's what this game is and has. Streamlabs says, lurk. Romeo India Zulu says, I submit to you a new challenge. Come in, don't complain, have fun.
Show us how it's done, TGIF. Oh man, we're gonna be like stuck. Okay, there's gotta be 2 more somewhere. Yes, I am mentally challenged, that's true. It's a heartache. Nothing but a fartache. Let's see.
Samu
Patrol.
Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu have I said lately how awesome you are.
Everything is awesome. 45, 15, 15. That starts up tomorrow, so I wonder if that's gonna like boost. Because there's an Admiralty boost happening for PC starting tomorrow as well. So I don't know if like doing it now will make this be a boost, or if starting the stuff tomorrow is gonna be the boost. I'm gonna play on one of them out just to see if it like gives me more.
Romeo
than
India Zulu says, not since you got around to reading your messages, lol. Murdoch says, I'm also saying that all the build mechanics have already been done, so anything they add from this point on is just another iteration of something else. It's sort of copying. Eventually you run out of ideas. And many have left Stowe because of the last nerfs to make room for those copycat items in future events. Samu Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu smiling _face_ with _sunglasses. Murdoch says, drop the mic.
bank. Okay, then go here. And then, okay, well, there. Oh, what do we want? We want hail. Yes, that's right. We had hail last time, so I'm gonna get hail. And I never got her a better one either. I'm gonna do that this year. I'm gonna get everybody better stuff if they don't already have it. Yeah. Of course, I could do that now, but I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna get us.
Romeo India Zulu says, I'm also saying that it's either a doctor, your view on social shit, or Star Trek Online. The result OS the same, we aren't your therapist and I don't have a couch for you. If you wanna come through and bitch, go find another outlet. Just call Makor says, 350 MB. Samu Wraith says,
350
well, I
megabytes?
can say something about that ship game you play, Murdoch, so you blow things up to what? Get more materials to what? Buy a ship. Then rinse and repeat. So how's that different from Stowe, another rinse and repeat game with a different paint job? Samu Wraith says,
next.
Job.
350 megabytes of what?
Just call Makor says, rinse and repeat. Just call Makor says, of updates. Sire C _ says, what the ever-loving Guthics did I walk into?
Hello, Circe. How are you doing? How's the weather over there in Hawaii? Do y'all have, like, winters and stuff? You know, like,
Romeo India
cool
Zulu
times?
says, people reaching their limits, lol. Sire C _ says, depends on the island.
Ooh.
Just call Makor says, you walked into this.
Is this Nicaragua? I will take this land for my bunghole.
Bunghole.
Samuraith says, Nicaragua LOL.
Nicaragua. That's somebody else.
Romeo India Zulu says, rolling underscore on underscore the underscore floor underscore laughing. Murdoch says, just cause I'm stating something about Stowe that is correct. In fact, Spencer would agree and has made these statements before. You don't have to get all uptight just cause it's about a game you like. Just Call McCower says, engage.
Disable artillery generator. Shell out, what you yelling for? Laid back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you will see I like you the way you are. When you're driving in your car, you know I'm not fooling anyone. When you become somebody else, around everyone else, you watch back, you can't rely. And
Sire C
Sontery, I don't know who
underscore
that
says,
is.
y'all want some positive news that isn't uptight? Power Rangers finally has main series representation of the LGBT community and I love it.
Wait, Power Rangers is still a thing? Do they still have new Power Rangers out? Is it because of...
Samuraith says, but you're missing the point, Murdoch's that spaceship game is the same formula, it doesn't really do much new, so my statement remains, how's that space game so outstandingly better than this? Sire C underscore says, going strong. Romeo India Zulu says, sweet.
The beast is coming to get you? Tell Jackson.
Just Call
Jackson
says,
yes.
Power Rangers is never going to die.
I gotcha. I never pay attention to the friends list. I never pay attention to a lot of shit.
Listen.
Hi, listen.
Sire C underscore says, and Power Rangers Dino Fury isn't the best acted, but it has a good script.
Dino Fury. I've
Samurai
never heard of
says,
all these Power Rangers.
I haven't watched
shits.
Power Rangers in a long time.
Yeah, I was like
Samurai
just
says,
the original.
at Romeo India Zulu, well timed sir, haha.
Oh, Jackson.
Romeo India Zulu says, paying attention has the root word pay in it. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't have enough money to pay attention anymore. The beast is coming to get you. The beast. The bitch east. The bitch east.
Just Call McCower says, every time I log into this game I forget how to play it.
My zipper's stuck.
Just Call McCower says, there is a button to move my ship forward. Just Call McCower says, what is it?
You gotta use your acceleration, which is usually, what is it, E? I think it's E.
Get in the car, Junior.
Get in the car.
But Daddy, my zipper's stuck.
Just Call McCower, I wish I could play WoW, I'd definitely try it.
Daddy, my fly's still on. Let me tell you something, Junior.
Doesn't it still cost though?
If you ever embarrass me like that
Sire
in
C
the base
underscore
game, I'm
says,
going to get an
I
axe.
think what keeps
And
me
you're
going
never
back to
gonna
Power
have to
Rangers
open your
though,
fly
is the
again.
15 out of 10 costumes.
15 out of 10? Wait a minute, wait. 15 out of 10. How do you get an extra 5 out of 10? 15 out of 10? Or is it 10 out of 5? What the fuck?
Romeo India Zulu says, WoW used to refer to Warcraft?
Yeah, World of Warcraft. I tell you, there's a fun game there. Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3. Those are fun.
Sire C_ says, Scorpwana missing the emphasis. Just Call Makover says, if you do get a more modern computer one day capable of playing WoW, it has a free trial for 20 levels.
Like forever? Like the trial is like, once you get to level 20, you're there, and it doesn't like stop you from playing or anything like that. Damn it, they've already taken this damn park. It's not gonna be
Just
level
Call
20
Makover
forever.
says, sure, if you want to walk around the world forever at level 20, you can.
Son of a bitch, they got it.
Excellent work.
Murdoch says,
You know I
every
would.
game gets old. Once in WoW this old guy, a streamer, was saying in zone chat I'm quitting WoW and auctioning off all my items. So he handed out millions of gold and items. Then a year later he was playing WoW again. Sire C_ says, I am thinking of buying Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. But I'm not so sure I can justify it. Samu Wraith says,
Rancher?
at Just Call Makover, well I'm going to get a sizable bonus in spring so maybe then it will see. Streamlabs says, hate what you see?
Yes, I do hate what
Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription. Streamlabs says, at Scorpwana are you about to be done?
No, why in the world are you doing that now, Streamlabs? You tuning in a little bit early there, buddy. What the fuck?
Samu Wraith says, Streamlabs zip it.
I'm surprised that WoW isn't
Alright, zip
cross-compatible now.
You can't even
zip it. Zip.
Like,
Sire
why wouldn't they have
C_
made
says,
it?
Gentlemen of the jury,
be back with
zip
ice
it.
cream.
A.
Number 2, would you please back me up?
Look, I'm zipping
Streamlabs
long
says,
stockings.
AFK.
I can't.
When a problem comes along, you must zip it. Zip it good.
Frown, would you please?
Jisu hai bring the word. Mita hioto. Subtitle. Zip it.
I'm just trying to.
Zip. Would you like to have a suckle of my zipper?
I want
Zipper?
it. Stop.
Zip it.
This
Zip it.
Just
know
Call
you're
Makover says, oh
You're like a
right,
child.
I have a bunch of
Talking-
stuff in
if
my
you
inventory
just
with no clue
one
what to
time-
do with it.
Zip it.
Samu Wraith says, Zipple LOL.
Well, send me a screen cap of your inventory, Core, and I can guarantee I will probably be able to tell you what one of those is for. Just one, though. Because I don't know either. After all this time, I still don't know.
Just Call Makover says, what was that thing you had me do during that event thing?
That's a good question. I have no idea what event thing was going on. All I do know is I gotta have more cowbell, baby. Refreshing, Smith. During an event thing.
Samu Wraith says, get that cowbell Scorp. Just Call Makover says,
I gotta have
it was
more
an item I
cowbell.
could unlock that would stay with me after the event and helps other characters. Romeo and
temporal
Zulu says,
transponder.
recruit event.
Yes, Rez is
Just
right.
Call Makover says, temporal transponder.
Yes. You do the activities there, and it rewards you with stuff that other characters you create later on can actually use as well. When a problem comes along, you can zip that shit. Zip it. Whip it into shape. Shape it up. Get straight. Go forward. Move ahead. It's not too late. Whip it good.
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo and Zulu I have to figure out the best event to pick to get the biggest bang for my buck this winter event.
The best event to pick to get the biggest bang for your buck this winter event. The best event, I'd say, usually like whenever you're talking about getting a lot of ornaments from the winter event, usually saving the village, the gingerbread
Just
village.
Call Makover says, I couldn't find it because it is an orange epic item, but 90% of the stuff I have in my inventory has a orange glow to it but isn't an epic item. Romeo India Zulu says, there is no best in winter. If you have no gear, go fishing. Samu Wraith says,
right.
Skating etc. and so on.
Yeah, the temporal transponder, if you go to the sort thing on your menu, usually when you press sort, it pops it up to the very top corner on the left. When you auto sort. Or click sort. It's not an auto sort, you have to manually click sort every time. But it jumps up toward
Just
that area.
Call Makover says, look at all that orange https://i.mgur.com/yaatq4.png.
Is it Agent
Romeo
Orange?
India Zulu says, is this your first winter event, Sam?
Oh, that's just regular back. Yeah, orange is the shields. Ground shields. Yeah, the thing in the middle of your, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth row down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across is the temporal. What you actually, yeah, it's the one surrounded by the gold epic stuff. Yeah, the other goldy kind of things is ground shields. You can toss those things if you don't want them. They junk. I got plenty of them too. I need to get rid of them myself. But yeah, I mean, usually, if there's a lot of people playing...
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu I did a bit of it last year but just did the skating, so this is my first full event I'm doing.
Ooh. Let's see, cyber, let's see, what is it, the simulated snowmen that come down the lanes can do some pretty good. But I've always had success out of doing the gingerbread, saving the gingerbread village. Because if you do it fast enough with a lot of people, it'll reward you like a bunch of shit. Like up to maybe 6, 7 to 10 of each ornament sometimes. Even though it takes 100 or so to do shit, but anyway. And you got the Snowborg attack.
Alright, I'll definitely do that, Scorp.
Yeah. I'm always going to be doing that shit. Damn, I still going to need to capture one more point? What the fuck have I been doing? Alright, let's see. We got through here.
Samu Wraith says, can't wait to watch Gary the Klingon do it.
This will be his first year. I'm going to make him earn all his shit, too. Just like I did during the... well, I borrowed from, but I paid him back. I made Gary pay back what he borrowed. and also Archer. But yeah, I'm gonna
Romeo
start
India
Gary
Zulu
off
says,
normal.
there is a Klingon on the ice lake who teaches you how to ice fish. You get a free gauntlet for it. You need to grab snowballs from piles strewn about, save ornaments in a tuff, then invest in a snow gun. Or use EC and get ornaments and things on market and get a head start.
Yeah.
Samu Wraith says, woohoo Gary the Klingon king of the wild frontier musical_notes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to decide what kind of ground weapon you want to purchase too, because I don't know that they actually do any, different damage. But I like more of a rapid firing type weapon, so I'll use the hail guns, twin hail guns. There's Crampiri is fun, but yes, Riz is right. You need to grab some snowballs, as many as you can get of those, and use that as your primary weapon until you get enough ornaments to buy something official. Or, like you said, you can buy them off the exchange if you got the energy credits and get a good start on that. Isn't it what else can you get
Just
them
Call
a different way?
Makover says, okay cool. I can auto-navigate to my destination.
Yes. Auto-navigating is awesome. I do that all the damn time.
MC
Wolfcat.
1 says, I heard snowballs.
She's always
Samu
doing
Wraith says,
snowball.
I do have 50 million one tune.
Eppos! Cuddly
Samu
and
Wraith
friendly
says,
Eppos!
Wolfcat.
Yeah, this is a good time for MC Wolfcat because she likes to stock up on those snowballs to throw at people. You ever meet her in game, she's going to throw a snowball at you.
MC Wolfcat 1 says, Hi Sam. 07.
Let all naughty
says,
children
someone tell me what to do
beware,
here.
for today is a good day to punish.
27lph4.jpg. MC Wolfcat 1 says, Hey Scorpy.
Hi.
MC Wolfcat 1 says, Hi at Just Call McCower.
Just call me cower. Alright. Yeah, okay, you have one space point. So
Just
in your
Call
space
McCower
section,
says, Hilo.
in your space section, you need to choose either under engineering, science, or tactical
MC
what you
Wolfcat
want
1
to
says,
spin that on.
Hellos at Romeo India Zulu.
You can always go back and retrain all of them once you get more points too, when you understand it a lot better.
I have come here to chew bubblegum
Romeo
and kick
India
ass.
Zulu says, Salutations.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
All out of bubblegum. Roddy Piper, brother. Like, for instance, what kind of character do you have? You have a tactical, engineering, or a science officer? Maybe go for more.
MC Wolfcat 1 says, How's everybody doing? I'm doing supersonic. I'm ahead of my own schedule for the day.
Ooh.
Laughing face. Samu Wraith says, but Wolfcat won't run out of snowballs.
That's right. She'll always have those snowballs. Usually, like, the space point thing is, you just use them on what you think. Like, you know, you have, like, energy weapon training. It's good. Projectile weapon training is good.
Samu Wraith says, mine are mainly tactical tunes Scorp. MC Wolfcat 1 says, at Samu Wraith he you know it.
You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. Oh, dude, you got close, man.
Just Call McCower says, I have no clue what kind of character I am. His name is Daniel Jackson, so I assume some smart and nerdy character who likes their smell of their own shit after ascending to a higher plane of existence.
It's Michael Shanks. Click on your character on the character screen.
Romeo India Zulu says, at this point core, you only get 1 point per level up. Most do tack heavy focus and some hull capacity. Fill them in however you choose to battle, and via reps you can get retrain tokens and can redo it.
Yeah, see that's
MC Wolfcat 1 says, BRB need coffee Wolf 2 lava
but
coffee.
You click on yourself as your captain and it'll tell you, like, at the top, like Starfleet, whatever officer, like tactical, science, engineer. And usually people want to focus all of their stuff on that particular thing with a little bit here and there of other things. But as Riz said, yeah, you just kind of spread them out how you think, just randomly or whatever. Like what you just read what you want of it, and bonus this or that. And later you can just click a retrain and be able to put them all in there once you figure it out better. But me, I don't really know. I mean, I just kind of put them out there, just reading little bits in here and there, and think I know what I'm doing, but I don't. Like whole restoration. You know how much more like healing bonus you get.
Samu Wraith says,
that.
Cool is core playing Stow Sweet.
Yeah, he's playing it again. I got him excited for no reason. I did not. He's doing it. And then science, shields, mostly shield, improving shield and stuff in the first category at the top. So if you want to have better shielding and stuff, you do that. Tactical, weapons damage type stuff, if you want to do more damage with your weapons. Engineer is the whole, like I said, the first. Then, like, once you hit Lieutenant Commander, which is the second group, it's when it goes to impulse, engines, and plasma stuff, draining, shields, and targeting better and defending better with your tactical and all that. So you kind of spread it apart. It doesn't allow you to go fill them all up, though. That's one thing I don't like. But I understand. I mean, you make
Just
it.
Call McCower says, Admiral Janeway is yelling at me now.
Admiral Janeway is yelling at you. Kate McGrew. You better watch it, or Janeway will come after you with her coffee. She'll splash some hot coffee in your face. But yeah, a lot of the game is still a mystery to myself because, you know, I'm challenged. And,
Samu Wraith says, hit him with her coffee can.
That's right. Or if you're watching Prodigy, it's hot cocoa or tea or something, right? Tea. I think it's tea. Because she can't drink coffee anymore. But yeah, you like continuously just do things as you level your character up. You get more points to distribute. And like Riz said, you can get retrains and just change them up however you see fit. To
Just Call McCower says, I am going to a place called the Mirror Universe. Samu Wraith says, at Romeo and Diazul love this.
All I'm saying, they're gonna get a. I'm just.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Look, let me tell you a little story about a man named
Even before you start, that was a preemptive Just know I have a whole bag of with your name on it.
A whole bag of shit. The Mirror Universe, yeah. The Mirror Universe. Wow, what do you play? Like, are you doing missions? Tuvok Shakur. What would, if you're early on in the game, what would tell you to do?
Just Call McCower says, I guess. I clicked a button on my quest list and the game flew me there.
Ah.
Okay. Samu Wraith says, at Romeo and Diazulu I should make a character based on Drive Evil LOL.
Drive, Dr. Evil. Drevel? We'll call him Drevel. You put that together, D-R-E-V-E-V-I-L. Drevel. Dr. Drevel, mister. I need to clear some shit
Romeo
off of this
India
one, too.
Zulu says, yo, Kirstie Alley died? Krelian05 says, yo, what's Hanjin dudes? Woohoo.
Hello, Kreelan.
Samu Wraith says, what? She's dead? Samu Wraith says, at Romeo and Diazulu.
Really?
Krelian05 says, yes, cancer.
Today, too. I didn't even realize that she was sick. Well, damn. Might be dropping off like flies to...
Samu Wraith says, oh no face underscore screaming underscore in underscore fear loudly underscore crying underscore face. Romeo India Zulu says,
wow.
Triz put it in his thing that just went out.
Was Triz streaming? Holy cow. I'm trying to get rid of some of these spaces here. Sort that shite out. Okay. O'Neill does not have the comm trader guy, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Oh, and he is not set for the winter event for shit.
Samu Wraith says, that girl wasn't that old too.
Yeah, it said 71. Remember she played in Cheers, Look Who's Talking, bunch of other stuff. Wow.
Romeo India Zulu says, I don't know, but he puts a Discord out before every stream or just a heads up of what to expect. And his update mentioned it. Trek 2.
Wow. Yeah, I just got on Google and researched a little there. Cancer. 71. No, not now. We're gonna beam out and beam back in. So O'Neill will probably have to jump back and forth between the other event and Dyson as I'm doing Dyson, or as I'm doing the winter event, because I don't have him set for shit. He hasn't really like fought a lot of the Rexes.
Krelian05 says, "Did they ever release a permanent Eliki pet?" Romeo India Zulu says, "She played a character in one of the movies that was recast because reasons."
She also gained a lot of weight and kept losing it and go back and forth. Yeah, they had the Olachi Walker pet that you could get. I forget how. It was one of the event things though. Beam to Joint Command. I think what was it? Where you're on that moon flying your ship around and Flight of the Valkyries playing or whatever.
Krelian05 says, "'Cause I found the consumables version."
Oh. Let's see. We need to get an arm gauntlet. And what do we have? Freezing Mist or the big one? Gummy Blast.
Goddamn right.
Freezing Ray or Gummy Blast.
Samu
Damages
Wraith
Snowman.
says, "At Romeo India Zulu I watched her as a child just, wow."
Yeah.
Krelian05 says, "Plus I'm on my temporal character. He is weak."
He is
Romeo
weak,
India
but
Zulu
they are
says, "We have the walker pet that aids in combat, and a mini walker as a non-combat pet."
Yeah. Let's see.
Samu Wraith says, "But the shat will not die Akerp lol." Samu Wraith says, "Scorp."
The shat.
Samu Wraith says, "Damn it lol."
As I mentioned when I first started streaming tonight, I watched a Dragon Con thing or whatever it was in Atlanta.
Repeat. The imposter is not to be injured.
Romeo India Zulu says, "811 still streaming."
Captain Kirk! I'm Captain Kirk!
Oh, I forgot. Okay, I need to go back to that. But
Samu Wraith says, "You missed the clay pot Scorp."
Yeah, I wasn't typing correctly. But I was watching this. Is there? Oh, wait. Make sure. Okay, yeah. Damn it. Okay. I was watching this thing with William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy at a Dragon Con or convention in Atlanta 11 some odd years ago. And
Samu Wraith says, "Here it is again." Just Call Makor says, "Okay, how do I fire my phasers in ground mode or whatever? Is it 1 2 3 or whatever, or is there another button?" Samu
mouse
Wraith
button.
Says, "Crap, it's on cooldown."
Riz.
Samu Wraith says,
Shit.
"At Romeo India Zulu, indeed."
The weapon's primary fire is usually clickable on the mouse with the left mouse button. We'll take that off of there, put that in there so we can turn into a snowman when that happens. I wanna build a snowman.
Indeed.
But anyway, it was 4-part thing of like 15 minutes each, and one was like 9 minutes of the convention where Shatner and Nimoy were like talking there and sitting in chairs with fans and have answering questions and stuff. And William Shatner was telling this or started talking about things and telling the stories, and then he would change the subject in the middle of that and go back to it. And Leonard Nimoy was like, "Why do you keep interrupting yourself?" It was so funny the way he said it. It had me laughing. He was telling William Shatner this, like, "Why do you keep interrupting yourself?" And Shatner had no choice but to give that shit-eating grin to the audience. Shatner asked Nimoy's like, why wasn't I in J.J. Abrams' Star Trek? You know, and he said, well, I think you died in one of the Star Trek movies.
Repeat. The imposter is not to be injured.
I got a catch!
Samurai Wraith says, almost perfect, ha 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 ha.
Almost, just a little bit too early. But it was something funny to watch. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Repeat, the imposter's not to be injured. I'm Captain Kirk, Captain I'm. Yeah, actually too, Core, the space bar on the keyboard is also the fire button too. So mouse, selecting target and clicking with mouse is one way to shoot, and also the space bar kind of like just randomly shoots whatever's close, or if you have it on target. If you have it on target, Megatron. It's just you and me, Megatron. Let's do one of these two. It's you and me,
Just Call
Megatron.
Makover says, spaces jump for me in ground mode but fire all weapons in space battles.
Yeah, it
Samurai
fires.
says, now we just need Riz to holler can LOL.
Con man. Yeah, it just fires weapons like crazy. Yeah, that's what it does anyway. You never can just fire one weapon. I even think whenever you have one
Romeo
weapon
India
installed,
Zulu
it still
says,
does that.
I con not.
You cannot.
Samurai says, shat the con man LOL.
Shat the con man. He's a shat. He's a piece of shat. That's what he is, mister. He doesn't understand what he's shouting about. He's the shat man. Beep, bop, 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 bop. Repeat after me. It's that skibba dibba dibba scuba dooba melody. Bop, 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 bop. I need to get back into doing Admiralty.
Krelian05 says, is it possible to buy DOFs in bulk and send it over to my outs?
I don't think in bulk, no. Well, not to buy. I think when you if you buy them, it like locks them to that one captain. I think, I'm not sure, but I don't think like
Romeo
if you
India Zulu says, can't buy in bulk, but can mail 4 or 5 at a time.
Yeah, you can put them in your mailbox. Isn't that wild? What do you do? Digitize a person like the transporter, stick them in the email slot, and send them to your somebody else? What the fuck? You know. What's happening? Ah, the mail's clogged up. Oh, Timmons is stuck in there now. Let me out of here. Yeah, the mailing system. Or there's like the packs you can sometimes win or get that have like 3 or 4 in there that are swappable inside, you know, depending, but it's usually just junk you get it or whatever. Horse's ass.
Romeo India Zulu says, but if you're gonna buy a DOF and mail to an alt, just give the alt the EC and they can buy it themselves. Samuraith says, at Romeo India Zulu I've been wondering about the Vulcan neck pinch special move, how effective it is in game.
There's actually one in game? I didn't know that. like an actual an emote that they do? Do they actually pinch someone?
Samuraith says, yeah, Discovery Ground Rep. Romeo India Zulu says, I've never used it. Don't like getting that close.
I probably don't have enough going on for him to do that anyway on this character. I say it anyway. Today's another day to find you. Ooh! Let's get over there real quick, bud. Damn it, I got shot when I try. Every time. Every time I want to use all my run speed at once, get shot by a Voth. Move over, butthurt. Yeah. Immune my ass. How many people want to kick some ass? How many people sick of holding the bag? Well, I am too, you son of a bitch. Ow. Stop shooting me, swarmers. Okay, let's see what kind of damage we can do just running around here doing nothing. Oh, click on the little tribble there to give us a little bite. 1 Dyson mark. Die. Guess we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Because I could have sworn I clicked on that sabotage. Say it anyway. Today's another day to find you.
Samuraith says, we should have the Riz pinch grinning _face_ with _sweat.
The Riz pinch. What kind of pinch would Riz do? Would it be this?
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass!
Samuraith says, LOL.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
Oh my.
Samuraith says,
indeed.
I'm going to get that combo eventually.
Oh yeah!
You gotta time it just right. It's pretty cool if I could add like a sort of a game to where you tell it what 2 sounds you want it to play and it can play them back to back in succession. But then you'd have to make sure there are no other sounds playing. Like say if it was like a command called combine and you typed out the next 2
Romeo
commands.
India Zulu says, T-12 hours till the patch is finished.
T-12 hours. Riz, are you gonna jump on that thing as soon as it hits? I'll come in from work tomorrow. You'll say, yeah, I've got about 5 or 6 stacks of each one of the ornaments.
Romeo India Zulu says,
Maybe. Maybe.
Samuraith says,
Maybe.
at Romeo India Zulu patch? For the winter event you mean?
Yeah. We have it on our launcher that says it too. And then just, they'll send the little code file to unlock the winter event. Bam, shakalak'em. And then like like the next day there'll be something broken, and then they'll have to send another patch or something. extended by another day or whatever it is they do every time.
Krelian05 says, "Oh lord, I forgot how annoying the sound of the classics ship phaser."
Oh, I love that sound. Ah. That'd be alright.
Romeo
like...
India Zulu says, "Yes Sam, not only do we have an update every Tuesday morning, tomorrow includes the winter event. My notice said the patch is from 7 to 9:30 a.m. my time." Krelian05 says, "It hurts my ears."
Wait, so the patch is 2.5 hours? Or for them to have it down to then update it? Like, are they going to shut the game down for 2.5 hours while they patch it? I think they'd already have, like, everything ready. Then again, this is Star Trek Online. We're going down for unscheduled maintenance because of no reason. You're going to like it, too.
Krelian05 says, "That's 11 p.m. my time."
Dun, 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 dun. 11 p.m. your time.
Romeo India Zulu says, "Well, I use the term patch. It's scheduled maintenance."
Yeah, the
but
shard
yes,
maintenance they
we
call
can't
it.
play during that window.
Yeah, because they'll have the
says,
servers down and
so
everything.
it's pat when it goes down? Samuraith says, "PST."
Well, yeah, I think Cryptic is over
says,
there.
"All your base
West
are
Coast.
belong to us."
I think that's where the servers actually are, or whatever. Or they used to be. I don't know now. It's the perfect world. Or
Romeo India
it's
Zulu
gone.
says, 7 a.m. PST is what I saw.
What it's up? What it's up? What up? Booty.
Samuraith says, "At Romeo India Zulu so 9 a.m. my time gotcha."
Gotcha.
Krelian05 says, "I just Google time in California."
California. Yes. It should be 10:30. What, like 8? 10:38 p.m. over there. No, 9. 9:38 p.m.
Romeo India Zulu says, "That's when it starts. Will take a couple hours and may require an update after."
Yeah, because they'll probably break shit. As usual. Nothing ever goes flawless.
Krelian05 says, "That laser pig is so awesome."
Laser pig.
MC Wolfcat1 says, "At Krelian05. Hey. Golf2 Goof Golf2 Lava Coffee."
Lava coffee.
MC Wolfcat1 says, "Is back."
Is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back and guess who's back and guess who's back.
Krelian05 says, "Ola at Wolfcat1.
Where's the
Romeo India Zulu says, "Know what I mean? Scorp is sometimes after maintenance we need to update the game on the console in order to run it."
Yeah.
Samuraith says,
we do that
at
too.
Romeo
Yeah.
India Zulu heard we're getting a Breen Omni Beam too. Romeo India Zulu says, "We are, and I can't wait."
Yeah, they'll patch the game by like, they'll probably turn on the winter event and have to go through a bunch of code and disable shit and turn other things on, like, you know, how I imagine it's not all together. Rather than them only have just a switch that like flips things here or there, yeah, it can turn into like a whole day event thing. Because it's spaghetti code, they call it.
Romeo India Zulu says, "Cats in ice boots."
Cats and ice boots. Get cats and ice boots. You get down here right now. Cats and ice boots. Ooh, I got a good Voth return on that. That's nice. 1080. Nice. Good job.
Samuraith says,
You're pretty
"At Romeo India Zulu I just wish I had a Breen ship with cold weapons."
Go steal one over in the Alpha Quadrant. You know, they're always like patrolling out there. I think there's like a mission where if you follow them so much, they'll actually challenge you to a battle or whatever. I think. I'm not sure. I know that I've fought out there in the Alpha Quadrant or whatever against a Breen because I was following, but I don't know if it was like a mission thing because they'll draw you into a battle. It almost reminded me of like Final
Romeo
Fantasy
India
VII.
Zulu says, I got one. Open hundreds of Phoenix boxes, you'll get a token eventually.
Eventually, imagine that. Trade in marks. Ooh, 21, that's nice. That ought to do a pretty good job too. And then that, bam. That, oh, damn, I closed it. 84. It's only like maybe 9 days. 9 to 10 days. Yeah, let's just say 10 days. 10 days worth of dilithium ore if I don't come to the Dyson for Jim Hadarkyarok during the winter event. So he'll probably have to jump over here too. Mother. Man. Should have took or stayed with the advice.
Romeo India Zulu says, or do Admiralty in Wonderland for Dilly.
Body is a Wonderland.
Krelian05 says, how do you use the dilithium vouchers?
Dilithium vouchers? Well, it depends on which ones they are. Like right now there's reputation dilithium vouchers, there's fleet vouchers. There's some other voucher too, I think, for dilithium. You go to like the Ferengi dilithium mine lady and you talk to her and you can do something with some sort of dilithium
Romeo
thing.
India Zulu says, rich dilithium mine claims.
Yeah.
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu I don't have that kind of money.
But it depends on which one you're talking about, which vouchers.
Romeo India Zulu says, it's free my dude, just takes dilly.
Yeah. More like 40,000 dilithium per 10 Phoenix box tokens. And you open them up and they spread across pretty good. Sometimes you get a good one in there, you know. I've had maybe 3 epic tokens throughout my whole time, but I never really care for. I got one right still that I haven't used. Klingon Empire usually gives a lot of dilithium. Yeah, getting that dilithium stretch
Samu
though.
Wraith says, I need to go look at what you sent me again so I can learn how to do it. Part of my deal is making sure my ship's decent before I start that.
Body is Wonderland.
Bomer Fett says, when the Phoenix boxes first came out, epic drops were pretty common, but now they are super rare.
Yeah, they don't want everybody to have too much fun, you know. Bow, bow, dit, 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 bow, bow, dit, dit. Yay! There's some more dilithium.
Bomer Fett says, they want everybody to spend that Zen for dilithium. Romeo India Zulu says, yeah, I got one early on, and just recently got my second.
Let's see if we can get the little ship to actually get some shit for us. Okay, attack the Rex! Damn it, they already killed it. Shit.
All 3 silos are under Allied
Bomer
control.
Fett says,
Excellent
I
work.
opened 100 of them the other day and did not get one epic out of it.
Holy shit. Yeah, there's like the odds are really up there. Like if you open 300, you might be closer. They completely changed that. They also did away with the lower kind or whatever, the white or uncommon or whatever it was version. And then jumped everything up and, you know, reorganized and all that.
Samu Wraith says, Riz, if it gives you an idea of how often I open boxes, I only have 150 Lobi.
Like ever? What is it? Lobi usually gives out like what? 3 to 6 depending?
Romeo India Zulu says, Sam, you are confusing boxes.
Yes, he is.
Samu Wraith says, ever.
Yeah, he's not. Sam. Riz isn't talking about like Infinity Box or those kind of boxes. He means the Phoenix ones you get from the Dilithium store, or when they have the one that the box that you can get from DS9
Romeo
sometimes.
India Zulu says, Lobby is from normal boxes which requires keys. Dilly Phoenix boxes only cost Dilly and no keys involved.
Yeah. It'll be different on console, but you go to your Dilithium store, and for 40,000, you can just select Phoenix prize packs times 10 with Dilithium. And you get those, you open them up, they give you little tokens, and those tokens, you then open those up, and it gives you a menu system of special things. And if you get an epic, that gives you ships abilities to do stuff, or to buy a ship with yeah. And don't be like me and get the same damn ship twice. Such a waste of a token. I was retarded, and then I was better. Body is a wonderland.
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu okay, but there's no ships in the Dill store with the Phoenix boxes, is there? Bomer Fett says, I just burned mine all the way down to the rear level so that I can buy the upgrade tokens. Romeo India Zulu says, 3 years later and it still hurts, don't it? Samu Wraith says, I'm confused. Romeo India Zulu says, you can get ships with an epic Phoenix token. There's like a dozen or more to choose from.
Actually, do y'all want to see which ones it is? I think I have that trader on him. Yes, I do. Because I need to use him anyway. I have an epic token in my account bank.
Samu Wraith says, can I see?
Can you see?
Bomer Fett says, the ships from the Dilly boxes are not very good though.
I'm gonna take that.
Samu Wraith says, I usually get ultra rare.
Alright, and then open it up. Nope, okay, we moved it. Use. Okay, epic.
Romeo India Zulu says, no, but some have good consoles.
You have the Vulcan T'Pol scout ship, the Bajoran Interceptor, which I keep damn getting all the freaking time. Because I'm like, oh, that looks good. And you're like, damn, I already have it. Breen, what was it? Plesh Trail Heavy Raider? Trial? Vorgon Rydokin Dan Carrier? Ryan Kodan. Yes. Vorgon X Fus what the hell? XYFUFIUS?
Samu Wraith says, is that good, that Breen?
The Breen ship? Well, it doesn't really tell you, does it? Breen Resreth Dreadnought Cruiser. Breen
Romeo
Sar
India Zulu
Thayan.
says, like the Interceptor which everyone suggests just for the console. Every so often, not frequently, they add some new ENS for like it time.
Yeah. Breen Sar Thayan Carrier. Kobali Samsar Cruiser. Crinum Science Vessel. The Breen Chil Bogle or Boelg Warship.
Romeo
Ferengi
India
warship.
Zulu says, Sarthelm is the one I have.
And Lukari Hokun
says,
Science
a Breen
Vessel.
carrier. Face _ screaming _ in _ fear.
Yeah. The Resreth Dreadnought Cruiser. It doesn't tell you anything about these ships unless you buy them and open them up, though. So it might be good to like look them up online. You know, go to that Stow Wiki thing. But yeah, there's a few. You know, it's a lot better choice than there used to be. Or you turn it into an ultra. So it's not bad. So,
Samu Wraith says, Okay, will do if I ever win one.
Right.
Krelian05 says, what's at the bottom?
The bottom
Bomer
is
Fett says, Scorp, can you show them how to get the boxes so that they understand what you're talking about?
I can show them, but I don't want to use my dilithium. No, at the bottom. At the bottom of the Epic one, it just says Ultra Rare Prize Token Phoenix Prizes Pack number 2. Which when you click on that, it turns it into
Fett
2
says,
Ultra Rares.
No, don't spend any dilithium. Just show them where the menu is.
Yeah, I went to the menu earlier, but I'll do it again. That the last option turns the Epic into 2 Ultra Rares.
Romeo India Zulu says, it's also a different user interface for us because we don't have PC.
Yeah.
But theory is same.
Yeah, it's the same idea, yeah. That's why I damn, put it in the wrong person. All right.
Krelian05 says, Ferengi Warship. That looks good.
Pharyngina. There we go. Put that back. Character. Alright. Getting the gauntlet. And getting that. Why is it red? It's letting me take it out anyway. I don't get it.
At Krelian05, I'd like to have one Ferengi ship someday.
Epos, dude. I totally forgot. Okay. I can get marks through Epos. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Epos from last year's winter event that I could sell and get marks for that too. I keep forgetting about that being a thing.
Romeo India Zulu says, when they came out with the T6 Marauder, the T5 Ferengi ship went from 5M to 65M overnight. Krelian05 says, I have the old T5 of that ship. MC Wolfcat1 says, I need your opinion on this. Someone in my Discord asked for some advice on choosing between the Section 31 Command Heavy Battlecruiser or the Universe Temporal Heavy Dreadnought Cruiser. I said he should get the Patrol Escort as that is the best ship in all of STO. Do agree with my recommendation? Gulf 2 Alim.
I have no idea about ships. Retrieve. Maybe I threw that away at the wrong time. No, that's alright, I didn't.
Q loves all the little creatures, even you.
Heavy Section 31. Well, what I would do is look up both of them.
Krelian05 says, Universe class is B.
Look up both of them on the internet and see like what of the seating and all that stuff. Who's where and whose watch? Why in the hell?
Romeo India Zulu says, Universe class is atrocious.
Atrocious? Atrocious, Captain. The Captain here.
MC Wolfcat1 says, at Krelian05 you mean the Patrol Escort there, buddy. Check your spelling. P. Samuraith says, dude, the Universe class ships make me jelly. Sorry Riz, they're pretty ships.
Jelly. Gelatinous.
Bomer Fett says, at Wolfcat1 it really depends on the playstyle that the players wants. Ships are really a matter of taste.
MC, did you see that I sent you
Romeo
information about...
says, take a closer look. All they did was stretch out the saucer. It looks like shit. MC Wolfcat1 says, at Samuraith you mean the Patrol Escort, P.
What about, I put it in my Discord though, that the Shuttle Pod show has dude that played Garrick on there. And I thought you'd probably like that since you like his character. And he talks about Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, and other things that he's been in and all that kind of stuff. That he was a troublemaker as a kid.
Romeo India Zulu says, Andrew Robinson. Was good episode.
Yeah, I like that.
Just Call Makor says, I don't think I was supposed to do that Blue Shift mission yet. That shit was kinda hard.
Oh, you did Blue Shift?
Samuraith says, that's a matter of opinion. Riz, the Valkiss is a monster.
Holy shit.
MC Wolfcat1 says, at Bomer Fett everybody likes the taste of the Patrol Escort and Gulf 2 Alim.
Oh my gosh, dude. You just did like a an actual like later episode before. Hey,
Just Call Makora
yeah.
says, my ship looks like crap now. Romeo India Zulu says, yeah, that's usually out off for later. Yes, true, I was only talking about the Fed one. MC Wolfcat 1 says, yes, Scorpy, I saw. Imma check that out today.
Hey, how did you do though in Blue Shift? You do alright? Was the difficulty too bad, or?
Samu Wraith
That's
says,
like a later.
at Romeo India Zulu, well, I was mainly getting the J to troll Triz lol.
I mean, you can do like a lot of the missions before you should do them, but usually, you know, a lot of them are
Just Call Makora says, I mean, I beat the mission, but my ship almost went boom like 100 times.
Oh, you probably got a good reward though. Yeah, good experience, probably leveled up.
Romeo India Zulu says, Core, every time you do a mission where you aren't yourself or fly a ship that doesn't belong to you, you need to redo all your traits.
Yo, yeah, there's those traits too. I forgot about those. Like the traits. You go into the trait menu for your person and you put down like
says,
what the changes will
Kevin
be.
got the J to turn real well, had solid survivability. I was impressed. Should ask him sometime since I'm such a noob. LOL.
And Corey,
Krillian05 says, would love to see a Miracle Worker update to the Universe class.
Need to know what like difficulty level you have your character set on too. If you're on advanced, missions are going to kick your ass. I was stupid and had Gary on advanced because I thought maybe I'll level up faster. My God, I was getting beat to hell and back so damn fast. And what is it like?
MC Wolfcat1 says, where is the troll face emote when I need one?
Dang it!
Bomer Fett says, you'll get beat up on advance, but you will level up faster.
Yeah, I got beat to hell.
Sam Wraith says, this guy was doing well on advanced Scorp with the J surprisingly. Romeo India Zulu says, comp rep engines, emergency con hologram DOF, deuterium surplus, pilot spec quick turns.
Yeah, generally doing the missions, you know, you start from top and work your way down to the bottom. But if Core, you were probably at Earth Space Dock next to Admiral Quinn, who had Janeway next to him, and you talked to Janeway, and that's when she gave you that mission. Yeah. That's probably how you got that mission. Janeway. Jane of the way, Jane of the
Sam
way,
Wraith
Jane of the
says,
way now.
yeah, a ship that size at Romeo India Zulu, I was like, damn, he got it to turn.
An Enterprise J? Or a J ship? Holy cow. The big pizza cutter. The eyesore of the Enterprise. Only exists because of Enterprise, the show. My God, that ship is... I can't. I just don't like that ship.
Bomer Fett says, the Enterprise J is such an ugly ship, it's a monstrosity.
Yeah. It's like when they had it, like the concept for it or whatever, they just stretched the hell out of the hull and said, okay, the bigger target, we won't get hit as bad. I don't like it. That's my personal opinion. I just do not like that ship. It looks like shit. I don't consider it a part of Star Trek.
Samu Wraith says, that's opinion, I'm just a ship hoarder, LOL.
But literally, like, I can look at the model of it in this game, just going up somebody,
Romeo
you know, in
India
space.
Zulu says, I think the slowest turning ships have a base turn rate of 3, but can be worked to do more gooder. Just gotta know how.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make them like.
Helium-05 says, it better have super thick shields.
For real, yo.
Just Call Makover says, this lady just woke up and said VGER and that the other is coming, like that is cool and all, but what the other does in their personal time is their own business. I don't need to know that they are about to ejaculate.
The other is coming. Aaliyah? Yeah, she's from
Samu
Star
says,
Trek the Motion Picture.
like some people hate the Durgath KDF universe ship, it's subjective.
I mean, I hate all the Fariki ships. Brain ships are interesting, though. One looks like a lobster. And crab, and I don't understand them, but, you know, they're the Breen, so they got their own thing they do. Slave trading and all that. They Breen sitting here. Ooh, I got... Within 5
Romeo
minutes,
India
45
Zulu says,
off. Nice.
I wouldn't get a billion EC ship just to troll someone who plays console for 10 minutes per day. Not a wise investment. Bomer Fett says, the brain ships are cool, and cool looking, but they really don't do much. I like them just to have them. Streamlabs says, hate what you see? Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription. Bomer Fett says, Breen.
I've been sitting here, trying to find myself, trying to get by myself. Yeah, I'm
goddamn right.
Streamlabs agrees with you, Bomerfett.
Bomerfett says, hell yeah.
Okay, is there any other, let's see, no.
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu, yeah, that's one ship that's on the bottom of my list, but the other universe ones I'm considering, especially since I want a flagship Romulan ship.
Romulan ding dong. Do you want like an actual Romulan one, like the TNG one? The big, whatever it's called, I never know what the names of these things are called. The one seen in Star Trek Next Generation.
Bomer Fett says, the one from Insurrection. Romeo India Zulu says, you can get the Romulan support carrier for Zen. It's chunky.
Chunky?
Samu Wraith says, no, I don't want a Diridex, not right away.
Ah, okay, so not the big, like, ferocious one from Insurrection. The I something or whatever that's fought a few times in this game, and one of those is that Borg something, I forget. Just shit right back in your ear.
Bomer Fett says, Scorp, this is a no yawning zone.
I can't help it. I yawn.
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu I considered a carrier, but for my Romulan side if I want that immediately, I want something that'll pack a mean punch.
Hawaiian punch. Okay, 1, 2, ah dang, it did that red alert thing. It does it just sometimes, never all the time. Stop shooting me, damn it. I hate those things to death. Shoot that thing down with some electrical energies. Ah, another one. Shit. Okay.
Bomer Fett says, has anybody been able to pull off the Universal Endeavor this time? It seems to me like New Romulus is a very screwed up. Romeo India Zulu says,
I don't know.
The
I'm gonna do it later.
Warbird. Malum I think is Fleet version, T-Vero is Zen version. Has the trait that extends CSV.
I'm gonna do the Universal a bit later. I'm always able to do the Universal. I mean, the Tholian one, is it transdimensional tactics or whatever it's called or something? You go to Nukara and fight a big Tholian. That one right there seems to glitch a lot for me. But I've never had really a problem with the alerts when it's happening on Romulus.
Samuraith says, at Romeo India Zulu I usually run beams, not ever run cannons for ROMs. That'd be different for me.
This a banana for you. But I'll get to doing that after the next character that I use, which is, see, Archer. He'll be up there next, Archer. Okay, we'll capture this then again. God, I have to get her a better weapon. She uses a Borg plasma weapon. God. And God said, hey, here's a story, blah, blah, blah. Go rim it. Some pack lightning, very, very frightening.
Bomer Fett says, the full auto rifle DSC from the lobby store is absolutely amazing.
Yes, it is. My character O'Neill has it. I need to get some more. I need to get another one for Carter on O'Neill's team. And who was it else I was going to get them for? But I don't have a lot of Lobby. I could have 3,000 right now if I wanted it, but I'd have to waste those event things or whatever for that. So I'm guessing I'm not going to get any ships out of that, and I'm not going to get any tier 6
Romeo India Zulu
coupons.
says, then it what to suggest. I have just those 3. Support carrier I never fly, wasted 3,000 Zen.
Ooh.
The light warbird and Iridex. Just because the ship has the trait that extends cannon firing doesn't mean you need to use cannons. Use fleet ship moduos and pick one you like the look of. No wasted money.
Yeah. It's a little bit disappointing in the official Enterprise, the original series. Mister? I kind of like the temporal light cruiser better than the legendary one.
Previously on Enterprise.
Previously on Scott Bakula. Scott's Bakula. Oh no, he's Scott Bakula. He's going to take your blood. Scott Bakula. They need to have him in the game.
Samurai says, at Romeo India Zulu I'd just have to try it. I'm just saying it's different. So many ways to play I've not tried.
They could totally have like a thing from Enterprise, like, you know, the last scene or whatever when Riker and Troy are in the holodeck and, you know.
Oh, no.
But, like, adventures after that would be so awesome in this game. Like story missions from the Enterprise era where your ship actually gets shields and stuff or whatever. And, you know, that would be kind of cool. I mean, they already got some stuff in there. And I'm guaranteeing that Connor Trenier and Dominic Keating would probably reprise their roles. You know. What the hell? Link, you little bastard, get out of my shop. Shuts the door. Damn Highland kid just come in there and break shit. Took me 2 days to make that.
says, LOL.
It's like,
Samurai says, Link obsesses starts breaking things. Romeo India Zulu says, I recently took my Defiant out of dry dock and made a cannon build for cheap. Works well. Not optimal by any means, but I'm sure I have access to more traits and stuff. Not a boast, just saying if you want the good stuff, gotta spend or grind or both. The lucky drops from boxes are few and far between.
Got you. Boom, boom, hi, chew. Hi, chew. Boom, boom.
Samu Wraith says, imagine Link is a hero but breaks everything.
He's a klutz. You're defiant? I've got one of those, don't I? Yeah, my what's his name's? Jim Hadar Kirak. He's got one of those defiant things. I thought defiant would be a good one since it comes from the legendary anniversary, whatever pack or whatever it is. The defiant be good for him because of Jim Hadar stuff. You know, like what if Jim Hadar were given a ship and they'd be like, I want that one, the defiant. It's a good little ship. Good. A Klingon warrior does not fart.
Samu Wraith says, gotcha Riz, I don't have the actual Defiant, the temporal one yet. Romeo India Zulu says, I have the T5, Zen T6, and T4 for the console. No legendary yet.
Dude. How much are your dilithium did you blow instead of because I saw what you posted there on Discord. My gosh. You still need some.
Romeo India Zulu says,
hello.
The Defiant T-Vero and something else are basically the same with different
skins. Hey, Judas.
Same trait even. Krelian05 says, anyone here have the legendary Dread?
What?
Romeo India Zulu says, I only spent a lot.
Legendary Dreadnought? Of what? Legendary, the legendary ships? Or
Krelian05 says, Galaxy Dread.
Galaxy Dread. Like the Enterprise, or basically the Picard Enterprise legendary ship?
Samu Wraith says, Dread what though? Romeo India Zulu says, LOL, I spent about 4,000 thinking I had some to work with. Ended up 5,000 short. Now just above 15,000. Need another 5k.
That one there? Another 5k. Oh wow. Of Zen.
Krelian05 says, was wondering if the trait Best Hope of the Empire makes the ship worth it.
Oy.
Romeo India Zulu says, yes Zen.
So you just threw away about 4,000 Zen.
Romeo India Zulu says, I have 15,100. Need 19,500.
Dude.
Dilly says, dude, I've spent up to 40,000 dill for upgrades the other day. I blow a lot of dilly.
40,000 dill for upgrades? How did you upgrade? What did you...
Romeo India Zulu says, and at 360 Zen per day, will take a while. Might need to drop another $25.
Ooh.
Samu Wraith says, yep. Krelian05 says, I think the legendary Dread is in a Terran bundle.
Well, here on the store, the Terran bundle.
Samu Wraith says, shields, weapons and impulse engines.
Here's
Samu Wraith
the Galaxy
says,
Dreadnought
score.
Cruiser. Scoop. Are you talking about that one, or are you actually talking about like a
Krelian05 says, not that Mothership bundle.
Galaxy Pack? The hell is that? Oh. 12th anniversary Terran bundle.
What the fuck?
Krelian05 says, or mirror bundle. Romeo India Zulu says, Terran ships aren't legendary.
Okay, Mirror Universe bundle. Legendary Dreadnought unlocked for the account.
Krelian05 says, yes that.
Agony Phaser Torpedo Launcher, Mirror Universe Phaser Dual Pistols, Mirror Odyssey Uniform, Mirror Lita Uniform, Mirror Romulan Uniform, Mirror Borticus Uniform, Mirror Hakiv Duty Officer, Mirror, okay, no, Rottweiler, Porthos
Knock, knock.
Non-Combat Pet.
Come in. God fucking damn it! Ruined my joke.
ISS ship prefix for Federation captains, AKS ship prefix for Klingon, and ARW for Romulan.
God
Romeo
damn
India
it!
Zulu says, sup Judas.
Judas with Tourette's.
I get shit on.
Legendary Dreadnought comes with the following: console, cloaking device, supplemental systems, antimatter spread, saucer separation, molecular cohesion nullifier. Upon reaching level 5 of the ships, you will unlock the
Judas D.
explosive
Cott says, here is.
explosive polarity shift in subsystems redundancy starship trait. These traits can be
Samu
found in
says,
previous versions
at
of the
Judas D.
starship.
Cott was playing Overwatch used get shit on in-game LOL.
Watch your
Streamlabs
profanity.
says, at Scorpwana I think you should end soon.
Paranoid that he was going to lose his job, Dr. Sam Beckett jumped off in the quantum leap accelerator of this fucking fear.
Homer Fett says, I got to go to bed. Good night all.
Good night, dude.
He woke up with a migraine,
Thank you for coming in.
out of his mind like he was crazy or some shit. Saying things that didn't make a damn bit
If
of
you're dumb enough
sense.
to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck
His
to come
only
to
buddy
Big Bill
that would
Hell's
listen to
car.
him was out, an imaginary friend who would go out and get from him who had to appear in hallucination that Sam could only see and hear. So Dr. Beckett finds himself unemployed looking for a job, searching for work wherever he can.
Bring your tray.
Hoping each time that his next paycheck won't be the last
Bill
one.
Hell. You're about 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell. Home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell. The only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
Now that's an ad.
Samu Wraith says, I'll spam that now Baltimore at just call McCower cat _ with _ tears _ of _ joy.
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend. Yes, you owe Judas $5 because you used the shit on.
Theorizing that one could time travel within his own lifetime, Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the quantum leap accelerator unhinged. He woke to find himself trapped in the past, facing mirror images that were not his own, and driven by an unknown force to change history for the better. His only guide on this journey is Al, an observer from his own time, who appears in the form of a hologram that only Sam can see and hear. And so Dr. Beckett finds himself leaping from life to life,
Romeo and
striving to
Zulu
put
says,
right what once
weeps.
went wrong, and hoping each time that his next leap
Judas D. Cott
will be a
says,
leap home.
LOL.
Yep.
Samu Wraith says, why you weeping Riz?
When one sound plays, it keeps the rest from playing.
Epos! Cuddly and friendly Epos!
I hope everybody's well and armed and want to hear that, because we're going to be hearing a lot of that, buddy. Oh, look, I have a frigid lump of coal just sitting here. Well,
Judas D. Cott
well.
says, Speaking of Mantis, we actually did good in Apex last night. Romeo India Zulu says, I wasn't paying attention and I played a sound that didn't sound. Romeo India Zulu says, oh nice.
Faces, worn-out places, worn-out faces.
Samu Wraith says, nice.
Nice.
At Chodasti caught kicked that anus good.
Kick it real good. Dun, 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 dun.
Anus, 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 anus.
Wreck yourself. It's funny. Anus, check yourself or wreck yourself. So you check your anus or get wrecked. Check yourself. Check your anus.
Streamlabs says, check out Chodasticot over at https://twitch.tv/Chodasticot. They were last seen streaming Fall Guys.
Okay, okay. Okay. Well, punching was a bad idea. One of you help team.
Team.
Judas D. Cott says, best we did was third, should have won it, but I made a bad play. Samu Wraith says, check it or Judas will wreck it for you. Samu Wraith says, LOL.
Well, that's cool as you did.
Look at that happy banana down there. I hope he gets fucked up. I hope he gets peeled.
You had the luck on your side, sir.
Romeo India Zulu says, you made a bad play by installing Apex.
Oh, wow, what a blow there.
Judas D. Cott says, at Romeo India Zulu you're not wrong. Romeo India Zulu says, zing. Samu Wraith says, peeled. Just Call Makor says, agreed.
Peeled.
Samu Wraith says, wow Riz face _ screaming _ fear. Judas D. Cott says, at Romeo India Zulu 1v1 me.
Yeah, those are challenging words there, aren't they? You talking about my game? Well, I challenge you to a one-on-one match, brother. Step into the ring. We'll have intro music and everything. We'll get all Jim Ross to come out there and announce. Oh my God!
Samu Wraith says, he threw some shade your way, Judas.
Oh, the terror!
Judas D. Cott says, LOL, I miss randoms in chat that would say that shit. Samu Wraith says, Insto or Apex Judas. Romeo India Zulu says, I'm sorry sir, you are the annihilator, you decimate all. I lose.
Riz takes the loss before there's even a game. You see, that's a true gentleman there. It's like, we're gonna walk 6
Judas
paces.
No.
No.
At Romeo India Zulu check yourself or wreck yourself.
I yield, sir. But it's a duel to the death. I yield, sir.
Romeo India Zulu says, check self. Yep, got shat on all right.
All right.
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu but would you take the loss in Stowe?
Let's get closer so we can shoot far away.
Romeo India Zulu says, probably because PvP isn't the same as PvE.
That's right. I like PvE a whole lot better, I gotta say.
Judas D. Cott says, I would get destroyed.
Stowe, S-T-O, versus Apex. Fight. We can have, what's her name that's got the hood owner that gets you ready to fight in Apex. She can announce.
Romeo India Zulu says, I went into Karat for a universal endeavor. Got waxed and never went back. Just Call Makor says, my problem with Apex is that I refuse to install malware on my computer just to play a game. Samu Wraith says, so you're saying Riz would shit on?
What about on a console, though? I mean, they have it installed on the console, so is it still like malware?
Judas D. Cott says, at Just Call McCower PC lobbies are tough.
We should be getting credit for that because we barely participated. Boom.
Judas D. Cott says, that's where all the pros are.
That's where all the pros are. The Prozacs. The professionals. The people that have many, many lips.
Romeo India Zulu says, id.
The Vault already taken the damn thing over already? What the hell?
Judas D. Cott says, but I still have crossplay on. Bring it on PC, kiddos. Streamlabs says, bored yet? If so, use the Twitch search bar at the top to find more exciting streamers.
But you don't have to take my word for it. Reading rainbow, bleeding asshole. My butt hurts flies in
Just Call McCower says, yeah, and then one day an update gets pushed with a small bit of bad code that will mess up the pros' PCs because for some reason anti-cheat needs kernel access to prevent cheaters. Judas D. Cott says, at Streamlabs you're a bitch. 1v1 me.
Streamlabs has arrived. What would if Streamlabs was a character in any game out there? What would it look like? You think? Like, what is the Streamlabs?
Romeo India Zulu says, I saw some bullshit article, at least I assume it's BS, that said someone made a VR system that kills the user if they die in game. I don't think we are ready for that extreme sport yet.
Holy shit, no. I did see a video of an ape, or maybe just an ape. Not a big one, but like a chimpanzee size ape. But playing Fortnite
Judas
with a rocket launcher.
Says, at Romeo India Zulu it's true.
It's true. It was like give you a super electric shock or some shit. But they implanted a chip into the chimp's
Romeo India
head.
Zulu says, how is that even legal?
Legal. It sounds like something they'd have in one of those extreme movies where, you know, players get paid to actually do things in real life or whatever, and it's all videoed and people are watching through the stream. What was that movie? Like they kept like
Romeo
getting
India
challenged.
Zulu says, gamer.
Was it gamer? Where they would receive like a text of what they're supposed
Romeo
to do next.
Romeo India Zulu says, it maybe not.
And they would have to do the challenge or whatever to get paid, but it was also being streamed at the same time. They do have a there's an advertisement when I was watching something about this football game that this girl can control her dad who's a football player in. I can't remember what that was called either. Either, neither. Has have her had, mister. Hello there, mister. How are you? Oh, cheese fries and a waffle iron.
Judas D. Cott says, but it's not 100% done. I think it won't actually be ready for years.
Wow.
But, right now it's just a 3D printing of the product sitting on a desk.
Could you imagine, like a streamer wearing something like that, and every time they like die in the game, it zaps them with some jolts? Or if people use their like channel points or something in Twitch, it gives them a little jolt. Not a lot to really kill, but you know, like a buzz or something like that. That would be insane. Which could totally happen, you know. Space. Still try for the universal. And we're all the way the hell over here, so yeah, okay. Let's just space. We're gonna space. The final frontier.
Judas D. Cott says, how it kills you is that it's like 3 explosive devices that basically go off when you die in the game. Bye bye head.
Oh wow.
Romeo India Zulu says, yeah, I saw that too. But that's more sentimental and a heartfelt story. But there has to be laws against the killing of people because they didn't get good. Some floating casino in international waters maybe, or a country that has no government.
Or like the death penalty in Texas. Could you imagine, like, they give someone who's up for a death penalty over there like a chance to play in a game, and if they win, like
Judas D.
the
Cott
game
says, fight for your life.
Yeah. Could you imagine? And if not, you would, like, you know, the game would actually kill you if you don't win it. Lawnmower man shit. That be like a what is it? Damn it! What the hell is that movie? Purge. Kind of like a Purge thing too. With Purge rules. Comet. It makes your teeth turn green. Comet. Okay, I meant the Nimbus for some reason, damn it. I'm so used to coming to Nimbus. Shit. I went to Nimbus. I could have just used an episode to get here, but I didn't because I'm stupid. I'm retarded. I don't understand either. That would be weird. Or like the movie with Gerard Butler where I think that is Gamer, isn't it? Where you're being controlled.
Judas D. Cott says, yes.
That was a pretty good movie. I
Romeo
liked it.
India Zulu says, I'd die in a second. I suck at games like COD or Apex. Even worse when the threat of real death hangs over my not there for long head. Freak out, push wrong button,
Kaboom.
Kapow.
Kapow. I suck at first-person shooters in everything, like console and PC. I just can't seem to aim for shit. Aim at a person, as soon as I press the fire button, I'm shooting off to the left, you know? I've got the aim of Church in Red versus Blue. Person can be standing still. I can aim directly at him.
Judas
and
D.
I'll shoot
Cott
over
says, potato aim.
Potato aim. Potato aim. It'd be one of those things you fire a weapon and it shoots something and bounces off and hits you in the head. You know, hit yourself in the head. Damn, they probably already just had one of those. Staging area.
Judas D. Cott says, that's the term for it lol. I used to always have that as a title. Apex Potato Aim.
Happy holidays! Q has charged me to discover new foods, combine spices in strange new ways, and to boldly bake what no one has baked before. If you bring me a recipe from the Winter Invasion, I'll send you to collect the ingredients. Bring them back to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
I thought I had access to the Vista report or whatever it is. Damn, the red alert went away. I just missed it, mister. Mr. Misty-eyed, therefore I am. Mr. Misty-eyed, therefore I am. Can you save my heavy dirty soul? Shit. I said shit, mister. You're the weirdest robot I've ever seen. You're not a robot. You're a robot. The spark. Do you see this? What the hell is it? Mister? New Ramalama Dingo Dongas. Alright. Cool beans, yo. Okay, so we're too late for that. So defeat Gorn, Nimbus Ground. Dude, I've for freaking there. Lucari TFOs, 3 of them. Oh my god. Oh shit. Here it comes. Lend me your ears. I want everybody's ear. Yes. Yes, baby, yes. Yes, Mister. Yes. Yes, there you go. Yes. Yes. A little to the left. Yeah. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Mister. Yeah. Mister. Oh, ay, ay, oh, ay, ay, ay. Oh, I know, oh, I. There's nobody in this bed. This bed is empty. There's no soul in that guy at all. He does not have any collisions. The return to innocence.
Beware, naughty children! The Krampiri has come for you!
He said come. That's nasty. The Krampiri has come for you.
Romeo India Zulu says, it's a dipoi soft for your chicky nuggies. Romeo India Zulu says, or sauce.
It's a dipping sauce for your chicky nuggies. Protein! Listen here, mister. I have to tell you a secret.
Romeo India Zulu says, gross.
Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I'm. Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I'm. Can you save my ever dirty soul? Dude, we may have to do like a reroll on complete Lucari TFOs because that could take forever. And I don't have forever. I've only got 4 days of life left in me. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It's 2, actually. Hover. What's a lone horde just doing out here? Oh, never mind then. Okay.
Romeo India Zulu says, I didn't do endeavors today.
Oh no! Riz! What the hell happened? Where are you? Just said no. Nope, not today. Are we pointing at him? Stop pointing at him.
MC Wolfcat1 says, at Romeo India Zulu not like this.
Gas. Zoinks.
Judas D. Cott says, gas.
Zoinks.
Romeo India Zulu says, my purple was 3 Borg Tifo. I did 1 and said that's enough.
Oh my god, I understand.
MC Wolfcat1 says, at Judas D. Cott double gasp.
And today I have 3 Lucari TFOs, so yeah, that's not going to happen for me either, probably. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to turn off these because they're not even going anywhere.
Judas D. Cott says, at Romeo India Zulu I'll run it with ya LOL.
Yeah, he'll run it with ya. Tomorrow on an all-new episode of This Old House. So, okay, I'm gonna re-roll because that could take all night. Because, you know, people aren't going to be queuing up for those unless it's randoms and stuff. Okay, deal physical damage ground. I can do that. Dun, 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 dun. Dinner, dinner, chicken, dinner, love a chicken. Dinner, live a chicken. Okay, we need to go over to the mountains. Since I'm already on New Ramba Llama Dingle Dongles here. The mountain area is like Romulans and shit that I can attack.
Romeo India Zulu says, that's quite possible. 'Cause tomorrow and for the next month, I will be in the snow.
He'll be building snowmen that'll attack you. Snowman. Snowman, mister. Mr. Misty Eyed, left for left right, mister. Hi there, mister. I'm attacking you. Of course, I don't hardly have any kind of attack for myself here. Okay, we need to... I wonder... Okay, physical. Well, you know... maybe if I shoot them... ballistically, that should be physical. Yes, it is! Yeah. Alright, where the hell are these guys at, mister? He'll be playing in the snow, building snowmen, fingering the snow. Apu, come again. They need to add some more events to the winter event thing.
Romeo India Zulu says, I sent out a fleet mail trying to do a fleet Wonderland map takeover. Got many responses saying mailbox is full. I have some items in my returned mail, but goddamn, it takes like 2 minutes to go to a mailbox and delete messages.
It does that on here too. A lot of the stuff that I'd put in like the exchange, I'd leave it in the mail, and then all of a sudden it's like, what the hell? Thanks, Andreas. I'm not. That's not me. I'm not Andres or whoever that is. Mamenth. Look, it's Mamenth. Mamenth 1549. Wow. 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 MC Wolfcat has logged on. Attack, attack, attack. The Ulan Rouge.
MC Wolfcat1 says, Blood Trail.
Blood Trail.
MC Wolfcat1 says, doing Swarm.
Swarm.
Judas D. Cott says, Judas too spicy.
That's just too damn spicy. Hey, yo, that's too spicy right there. We have a Scarven. We need to kill it.
MC Wolfcat1 says, glitchlet.
We're gonna kill the Scarven. We're going piggy hunting. Piggy hunting, mister. Yeah,
Judas
piggy,
D.
piggy.
says, Nabrim Sissy.
Yeah, piggy, piggy. Here, piggy, piggy, mister. Here, piggy, piggy.
Romeo India Zulu says, why can't people just clear out their boxes? I'm not gonna mail all 500 characters to get an event going. If those who can't be bothered to clear mailbox, they can't be bothered to be included in fleet shenanigans. Therefore, kick rocks and open up a spot for someone who donates or is active. My fleet leader friend went Thursday the roster last night and found 135 gamertags that have a month to do something because come New Year's it's adios.
Adios. How many people can, like, be in a fleet? Like, by default, like...
Romeo India Zulu says, 500 tunes, many are outs.
Oh, wow. So 500 people, like players out there, can actually be in a fleet? Holy shit. That's a lot of people. But yeah, still the alts, yeah, I can see that. Because I've got like what, 3 or 4 in the current fleet that my main is in, and then for Gary I have him and 3 others. Yeah. This guy is serious. He is serious. He is pressing his finger on this pad. He is serious. Okay. Goes back to see if they respond. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a new turd. Dilithium, 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 dilithium. Step on a crack.
Romeo India Zulu says, well, the fleet roster can hold 500 maximum, so me having 7 in there leaves 493, right? So it's not 500 gamer tags. It's stow characters. But Wonderland IT Jink tops off at 25?
Yeah, I think like 25 people. And if is it like if invited too, there's like some more spots that can be in there, like, or is that with the invites? Like 20 max, but 5 for random inviting. Like if you invite people with you. Body is a wonderland. Looking forward to servers being slow. And we got it. Nice.
Romeo India Zulu says, if it's full, you can invite. But I don't know what the hard cap is.
Body is a wonderland. Oh my god, I am so full of shit in this character. I want person to read the rope token. Spin. Like an average of maybe 3 or 4 himself.
Romeo India Zulu says, you can hear it in his voice. He sounds worse than Judas did.
Oh, wow.
Be very quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
Listen here,
What?
mister!
What? What?
New Rumble. But he's better though, right? Over the COVID. Over the vid. 5 more minutes. Let's do these. Did it? Okay, did it just all of a sudden stop with this again? My God. My God. Okay, I'm going to reload that so it starts again. Whole family got sick. Oh, COVID.
Samurath says, at Jodastikot he sounds rough man, but he's better.
Another Stowe streamer with COVID. Judas, his whole house got it. Well, that's right. He's got like kids, right?
Jodastikot says, I don't miss that. Samurath says, yeah, he's got a couple kids, boy and girl, I think.
And doesn't his mom live with him too? Because I know that on a few of his streams that I've watched before, he would say like, "Mom, come say hi,"
Romeo India
or whatever.
Zulu says, his kids are like 18 and 10, I think, I don't know.
Start sailing in the Philo. Boom. Boom. Terran Task Force is taking a while. Booam.
Samurath says, at Jodastikot same I had COVID once, had it for almost a month, sucked.
Suckers McFuckers. Welcome to our new normal. In other news, it should be time for Artemis Orion probe / shuttle, or craft, or whatever you want to call it, to begin its descension back to Earth from orbiting the moon. I had seen that there were several tiny experimental like satellites or little probes or something sent out from it that other countries wanted to have up there that hitched a ride on Artemis. One of those being from Japan. It lasted like a minute or two, and then it turned away from the sun because it was getting its battery power from the solar panels, and it just stopped and like went behind the moon or something, and it won't be able to be in an orbit to where its solar panels can be used again for another like maybe 1.5 to 2 years. I'm thinking, yay, Japan! They can build shit on the ground, but they can't build shit to work in space. Boy, you look upset, sir. Simple Garrick Hollow. Hello there, Garrick.
Samurath says, heard Musk discovered some more challenges for Mars, not going to be as easy to set up a colony there as he thought, finding water etc. Romeo India Zulu says, we should, as a people, slow the fuck down and try to fix what we can here before we try to inhabit another celestial body and take our bad habits with us.
Right. Oh, Musky Musk. Is that a Musk in the air? No, it's Elon. It's just Elon. What is that Musk? It's discovered more challenges for Mars, huh? Yeah, we tend to have a bad thing going on down here on Earth. We should have Sequest first. Continue to explore our planet instead of some other place right now. All right, should be pretty time soon or somewhere like that, whatever I'm saying. Should be soon time for a red alert to pop up there. Everybody getting ready. Everybody getting ready. Mm-hmm.
Samuraith says, for real yo, we still haven't explored the bottom of our own ocean yet. We're trying to go to space and I'm like, dude, do that first.
Yeah, we need to resurrect Roy Schreider and have him lead the team of underground people. The Atalaka. Okay, the Akalaka. Shuttlecraft down by the river. Everybody's going, oh shit! Okay. What were we doing here? Our mother
Romeo
and
India Zulu says, I don't want to do bug hunt every day for a month.
They're having
I may
trouble
skip
finding
it.
their way back now. Little
the
ones are
V'ger
scattered.
probes may be decent, but I don't use a lot of ground devices.
Lead babies back to their mother. Holy shit, this one's gonna suck ass. Oh god, I hate this one.
Samuraith says, I just want to advance my yearly event Riz.
Body is an asshole. Damn it! Everybody's getting one closer, and I gotta get one from fucking way away. Alright, hello, you little bastard. Snort, snort. Okay, come on. Go.
Romeo India Zulu says, well for you, you have incentive. Since I already finished, it's nothing to me to skip it.
Come on, you little bastard! Oh, 95%, 97. Son of a bitch. I got credited? I got credited. Nice. Sweet. Did I want the 71 Romulan marks, or did I want the 35? Ah, shit. Nice. Okay. Dude, I was so worried that I was going to get that. Yeah. It's the same as me. Like, I didn't really need it because I had everything already. So I just went blah. But I did, I did it anyway to get through there and get the dilithium and get the V'ger probes or whatever they were. Bad game. Philip
Romeo India Zulu says, I don't like that universal. It's only on half hours and I've done a cook that got no credit.
Yeah. I didn't think I was going to get credit for that because I did not actually do one. It was the mother young ones to the big mother octopus, and I'm like, oh shit. And I kept seeing it go up so fast. It's like, yeah, this ain't going to happen. That'd be one universal that I would skip for sure. It all depends though, like on what one of that one it wants done most of the time. Like if it's tag epos or something, you're like, okay, sure. Space. The final but rear. Beam to Nimbas. Nimbias.
Romeo India Zulu says, the box can be nice, but not always, and it's like what if I get caught in a tifo and miss it, Now I gotta wait 25 minutes just hanging out waiting for something I might not get.
Yeah, that's one of the drawbacks from that one. Come on, everybody, let's go. Runs into a pole. Can you run over them or through? Okay, yeah, they're solid. Okay. They have collision. Yeah, could you imagine, like, right before the red alert's like, and then you, like, jump off and have to do a TFO thing. TFO. Oh, fuck. Alright, there we go. What do we got? God, you people, come on already. Damn it. I'm down here, I've already killed some Gorn, and I'm waiting for your asses to get down here. My God, hurry the hell up already. I'm a bad guy. What in the hell? Oh, now you're gonna throw a rock at me? Oh gosh, man. Attack, mister. Attack, mister. To seek out attacking. To boldly attack where no one has attacked before. Star Trek, a trek in the stars. Oh, it's Gorn! I don't care about health. Ah, yay! Crichton threw me a baseball. Thanks, dude.
Romeo India Zulu says, someone in a stream just said they don't want to get a fleet ship because one module is 509 Zen, then turned around and said they'd get the Zen version of the ship, so the fleet version is only one module. So what's the difference, you ask? A whole $5 cuz 5x 500 equals 2500 Zen, or a Zen ship for $30 and cheap fleet ship.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dumb argument.
Shit. That's funny. I don't wanna, but I wanna, but I don't. So I will and won't get it at the same time. I'll lose. People can be weird. That's for damn sure. Little gorny
Sam
bastards.
Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu a bit odd.
Little bit odd there.
You keep getting me killed. I thought you had my back. Oh, not again. Hold on just a minute. Okay.
Romeo India Zulu says, I mean, you get 13 for free from reps, that's 2 ships at 5 modules per. Or 13 fleet ships if you already got Zen version.
Now you're overacting.
So either way it's free. Just use modules and don't worry about it.
He sounds like a noob. Kid tested, mother approved. Okay, bank, account bank. We're gonna bank some of this stuff here. Gonna definitely bank those and bank that. Oh, nice. Get rid of that thing. What the hell I keep getting that for? Get rid of that shit. Get rid of that shit. Let's shit rid of that. Get. I don't know where I got that from. Dude, okay, I don't know where I'm getting it from. I'm doing,
Romeo India Zulu says, at Jodasti caught pews?
Pews? Where we going? We don't need pews. Douche, 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 douche bag. Douche, 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 douche bag. Okay. We need to get our gauntlet. We need our coal. Boom, boom, boom. Shaved ice. We want that. We want that. That right there. What's that? The Impaler. Damages snowmen. No, not yet. We'll get that if we want to. Where's my gauntlet? Yeah. There we are. Okay, good. Yay, somebody won or something. Bank. Count bank. Put that in there because that wasn't sitting there. Okay. Okay, get rid of that shit. Let's see. Can discard. 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 Dick hard. Okay. And go into character. We need to change out our weapons, so that. But we need to keep our weapons handy because we're gonna probably go back and forth with the endeavors as well as continuing that route there. Gonna put that in. Oh no. Okay, what do we need to do? We're gonna take that out, put it right there. We're gonna have this right here. And ice right there. Ooh. And put our snowball or coal there too, because we want to get coal. I'm gonna go ahead and put those in the bank. So I won't need those. Bank. Bank to the bone. Yeah, see? Yeah. Okay. There's some space for us to do stuff. Alright. We are ready with this one here. Alright. Now it's time for Gary the Klingon. Change character. Gary's running a little behind. His ass is huge. There we go. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Se necesito una boca de gracia. Alright. We're going to do the event first because I think this is the last day for that. Nope. We got to hold another day tomorrow. Okay. We're going to do it tomorrow.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live! Fucking thing sucks! Well, somebody should be fucking watching and keeping an eye on him. I want you off the fucking set, you
Romeo
prick!
India Zulu says, I took
Look,
my
G,
main to
you
the
got
bank
fucking
and put
something
all
to
my
say to
snow
this
guns
prick?
on my person so I'm ready for whatever. Guess I don't need 6 guns. I'll take a cold days and see what I don't use and just discard the rest. Taking up valuable bank spots.
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of, at odds about what
Sam
exactly
says,
to use.
But he was looking at the lights, Scorp.
But I was looking at the light. Well, we don't have to look at the lights, okay? Because we already know.
There are 4 lights!
What do you do with the
Welcome
drunken
to Pariah
sailor?
3. The mission is to
Infiltrate. Yeah, I like to use the hail
MC
pistols.
Wolfcat1 says, not a fan of the bail sounds.
Not a fan of the bounce sounds. Why?
Romeo India Zulu says, I had 1 or 2, got some better ones and now I forgot what does what. So I need to see them in action before I decide. Romeo India Zulu says, Hail was a good one.
Yes, hail's
Judas
good.
D. Cott says, at Romeo India Zulu what up though?
The hail pistols like are consecutive, like they do.
Romeo India Zulu says, because aggressive cussing and that's not cool for some people Scorp. Romeo India Zulu says, Pews?
Where we going, we don't need pews.
Judas D. Cott says, at Romeo India Zulu aggressive cussing him lol. Romeo India Zulu says, lol.
Get shit on!
Fire in the hole!
Judas D. Cott says, at Romeo
Obstacle
India
clear.
Zulu stow I assume?
Stow away, stow away, stow away. Stow away, stow away, stow away.
MC Wolfcat1 says, at Romeo India Zulu what Riz said.
Fire in the hole!
Judas D. Cott says, at Romeo India Zulu or we doing this Apex 1v1 lol. I'll let you shoot first. Romeo India Zulu says, I'll play if you play, but I was seeing if your prior comment of running some tonight was a serious comment or no.
Ooh. Riz potentially accepting the challenge. Nice. What's this hair glittering for?
Judas D. Cott says, at Romeo India Zulu I'm down. Romeo India Zulu says, oh wow, my small nuke gun would bounce off your armor like a spitball.
Fire in the hole! Area clear!
Okay, where's the wall at? There's one.
Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
Critical on a lot. Nice.
Romeo India Zulu says, it don't have be a long session, and we don't need to do my endeavors, I'll go along with whatever you wanna run man.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment and I'll clear a path.
Clear a path, people. Move it or lose it, sister.
Fire in the hole! Watch that first step. I think I can get us across. Cover me!
Romeo India Zulu says, "Excuse me, Mr. Vanderveer, that step was a 20-foot drop." Judas
Broken leg
Decott says,
instantly.
"At Romeo India Zulu, let's crush your endeavors at least. I really don't have a plan of what to do personally, lol."
As Riz lures Judas into a game. It's a trap. Lurk.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then, indeed.
This is it. The center of...
This is it. Can't run. Can't run hand high. Can't jump. Can't.
Romeo India Zulu says, "I need to do 4 Tifo, 3 Borg 1 Gateway to Grether, and I can re-roll that last one into a Tifo."
Gateway to Greathor.
You've killed the spawn mother, but we need to fall back so I can set off the charges and bring down the...
Bring down the hive, mister. Nice. 131. Okay, cool. Let's see. I need mail. 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 What is this? Bank. Yeah. No, not mail bank. That's right.
Autobots, roll out.
Says, "Alright, Scorp. Always a pleasure, my dude. Take care and remember to stay spicy. Judas 2 spicy. Also, get shit on."
Good shit on. Trademark Judas Decott. $5. Okie dokie, dude. You have a good evening. And stream, if you're streaming, you have a good stream. I have to go to work tomorrow morning. Not morning, but it might as well be morning if it's noon-ish to 1-ish. I also have to wash clothes. I have not been sleeping. Count Bank, Fleet Bank. What am I doing?
MC Wolfcat 1 says, "LOL, see ya around at Judas Decott 07. Judas Decott says, "I shall, you do the same." Judas Decott says, 07. Romeo India Zulu says, "Good to see y'all again, take care, and see you in Wonderland."
Body is a wonderland. The body is a wonderland.
Congratulations, General.
Ooh, fleet marks, and more fleet marks.
Q loves all the little creatures, even you.
Even you. Even you.
Let all naughty children beware, for today is a good day to punish.
The great cranberry has been spotted at the lake.
Happy holidays!
You never know which one he's gonna do. Dude, Neelix will scare you, you know, when he does that. Happy holidays. And Neelix will have a little too much eggnog. Happy holidays.
Good night and party on! Party on, Wayne! Party on, Garth. It's Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent! And we're out!
Yay. Cancel that one then. Reward, reward, and reward. Reward. And right there's the reward, boys. Any dilithium? No dilithium. Dilithium, 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 just now. 145, 165. Holy my gosh, that's all. That's a lot. That's a lot to do. Zoinks. Okay, zoinks. Zoinks. Give me some rope, tie me to dream, give me the hope to run out of steam. Somebody said, be what you be, you can be roped up, tied up, and dead on the scene. But I love you more than words can say. I can't count the reasons I should stay. Okay, got that. Over to the fleet. Spire. Donate those to the Spire. Check the roster. Overall contribution. Okay, it hasn't changed since yesterday. That I see. Warrior, warrior, warrior. Alright. Alright. Gary will have nothing going in Wonderland tomorrow. He's ready, though. He's ready to do that. Let's get out some Dyson Sphere Bar. Pat the Tribble. There you go. Good job. Okay. Alrighty. How long has it been? 3 hours and 28 minutes. And we had follows. I did not mention them yesterday. But yesterday's follows were Venom 9817. It's Veno M, which is pretty much Venom, but it's VENO, then the capital M, then 9817. Purple Sloth Revival 1671 yesterday. Today, Boomerfett has followed. Well, these people following me for. I just walks off a cliff, everybody. Lemmings, everybody at once. Tomorrow, yeah, starts the Winter Wonderland event. So if you're bored now watching me play this, you're going to be bored as hell watching me play the other one. 30 days, too, right? Like, what is it?
I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, you know? That or his dudeness or duder or, you know, El Duderino.
The audio's being played, so it doesn't play itself. Blurb. Anyway, we're going to redshirt it, and that'll be it. Charlie. Charlie, get over there and get kidding. Sure.
Can I
see something.
Kaboom! Charlie gets sacrificed one more time for the show, Tailed. For the show. Alright. Right now. Yep. Okay. Given a 5-second count. Everybody have a good evening. Good night. Good morning. Good day to you. Be awesome. And don't pick your nose. That's a disgusting habit. Anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out. See y'all tomorrow in Wonderland.